Chucks on my feet, paletero on my block. Mr. Get It for the low, bitch, I'm from Daygo. Cortez on my feet, I'm from Daygo. Mr. Get It for the low, I'm from Daygo. Paletero on my block, I'm from Daygo. Smoke configuration, this shit fuego. Cortez on my feet, call me Diego. Shoelaces clean like the fuego.
What's up, motherfuckers? We back.
Hola.
Yes, sir.
We live up in this bitch.
Welcome back.
I'm Bam Bam.
I'm Marcos.
Ernie.
I'm Avid the Maverick.
This
And we
guy
got
right
a
here.
guest.
Hi, it's me, finally.
Finally, our
Cuban
fifth
boy,
member.
Igor, whatever you're gonna call me, I don't care. Thug life.
The homie Igor's here. Came to kick it with us. Finally. Been doing some dad shit.
Yes, I'm a puppy.
Got 3 daddies up in here.
I'm your puppy.
Talking about Poppy. So let's get into who's your padre. And we'll talk about, what did you want to talk about, Marcos?
Like, who's my padre right now?
Yeah.
I would probably have to say I chose Baby Kim last time. I think this time pick Alfaro. Let's fucking go, San Diego.
Fucking
Go San Diego.
I made a shirt for him because I went to the Padre game on last Thursday for the Crony bobblehead. And yeah, man, everyone loved it. Everyone's on his jock right now because he's cool as fuck.
You're a big motherfucker, dog. Big fucking dude. I'm gonna go with Grish again. Gotta go with Grish. Why are you shaking your head? Why not Grish?
He has the worst batting average in the league.
Bruh. That's because of the beginning. Tearing it up out there, dog. The only one that fucking scored yet, or what, yesterday? Scored on those motherfuckers. Yeah, we've been getting our ass kicked by fucking the Dodgers. It's been so fucking bad.
At least we won today, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Kim fucking won it for us. Straight down the middle, right?
Yeah, dead center.
Inside
I had made a post because, you know, like, Padre fans hate losing and shit like that, especially the Dodgers. But if you guys remember last year, we swept the Dodgers. The first 8 meetings, we won 7 of the 8. Like, we were murdering them. And then our collapse in the second half, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't really mind losing to them this time. There's 19 games we play against them. We're going to lose, you know, a few for sure. But I ain't even tripping this year. This year I feel like I'm, like, a lot more level-headed, I guess you could say, as a fan. I'm not, like, live or die by every game like I used to be. And I think that has to do with the team that they have now. And mainly the manager, too, Bob Melvin. It's just some kind of, like...
Yeah, in the second half, Tatis will be back too.
God damn it.
Fanboy, right?
He's just waiting for him to come back so he can say that's his puppy.
That's my
He's not even gonna say that's his Padres.
I know,
That's
it's my puppy right
I
there.
mean, about it.
You guys are so horrible.
So who's yours, cuz?
I didn't watch any of it, so I'm gonna go with Kim because he won it. I don't know if you guys mentioned that, but he won it for us today.
That's good. You made a good choice. Nah, but his defense is the shit though too. So
Yeah, I concur.
because last time he picked Musgrove, at least he picked somebody different. I picked somebody the same. So what about you, Avid? You looking at the highlights right now?
I was trying to, dog.
This fool cheating on his phone and shit.
Let me take a look who's popular right now real quick. Nah, bro, I don't know, man. I haven't been watching, to be quite honest, so I can't even tell. I'm on the same boat he is, Ernie.
Motherfuckers. One of the only subjects that we have, and you motherfuckers don't watch it.
Everything else is random conversation.
Yeah.
The one homework.
The one homework y'all gotta do, and it's watching baseball. It's fun.
I mean, you didn't like
I was about to say
baseball.
the guy that
You just started liking
yeah,
it
he just
2 years
started like
ago.
that. Was
2 years ago. It was boring before these fools got on. Like I said before. Yeah, and we got a little new pop up there. We got the Machado pop. It's just fire.
He made an amazing play today too. Got out like the fastest guy in the league.
7-0-1 from Darvish. He chops one gently left side.
Oh, he got out Trey Turner?
Airheaded?
Nobody could.
One of the all-time
And then,
cannons.
so he had to like run up, and then the only way he can get him, he wasn't gonna be able to grab it and do it. He had to like grab it with his hand, and with that same motion, just throw it. Fucking perfect strike to first base. That was unparalleled in defense.
I have to look up that clip later. And many others, so Louis doesn't get mad.
I know, right? I didn't do my homework today, Louis.
I don't watch baseball. I just wear SD hats.
Yeah, fucking. Yo, motherfucker.
Ruined his whole clip. Hey, I said someone at least. Damn.
He did. At least he picked somebody, Evan. He gonna pick somebody that's not on the roster anymore.
I know, right? Machado?
Tony Gwynn. Yeah, Tony Gwynn.
Can't community, dog.
Fucking. But Machado's a good choice though too. He came back. He's not 100% at all, so that's a good pick though.
Yeah,
Came back and he's over there making plays.
from the games that I actually saw, he was doing really good. I'm like, this was dope. But that's the last time I saw him. So, yeah.
I don't watch football.
Let's talk about them
To
jerseys.
the devil.
Oh, those jerseys look
The
dope.
City Connect.
Yeah.
Y'all see that trailer that they did?
Yeah.
The little sponsor was pretty cool.
I
Have you
didn't
seen
see
it?
the trailer.
No, you haven't seen it? It's
And
cool.
I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the jerseys.
Really?
Not a fan.
I like
I mean, I'm not like totally against them. Like, you know, maybe they'll grow on me, but as far as I've seen, like, and like felt about them, I wasn't a fan. But that's just me.
Yeah. I just like how they like put that Chicano, like the Mexican culture in there. You know what I mean? The two cities together. I thought that was dope. You know what I mean? So I will rock it for that reason. You know, it's just dope. They're showing
I'll
love.
I'll rock it because it's my Padres, and then also I like bright ass colors. So, and I'll put the picture right here of me wearing those same fucking colors.
Nobody wants to see you, fool.
Different poses, whole camera
Poses.
Selfies,
Look at
mirror shots. The MySpace we going out tonight pictures and shit.
The phone right there in the phone.
MySpace. Take it back.
What about you, Marcos? What's your take on that?
Oh,
I say yay for sure.
I fucks with him for sure. I like him.
Likewise. Mhm.
I think I like him mostly because I don't know any other team that would be able to pull this color scheme off. I feel like we have the team, we have the characters, I guess you could say, that have the ability to pull off a jersey like this.
They got a lot of character on this team.
I see it. Like the spirit of the team kind of just.
Yeah, and then like
Embraces it.
they're all pretty flashy as it is. You know, you got Tatis, Machado, fucking Musgrove, Hosmer. You know, I'm sure Kim will look good in it, but like I've even Musgrove looked dope inside of the lowrider with it. Like I feel like it fits them. It fits the personality of the team.
And all the haters, even like the fucking Padre fans that were hating on the fucking jersey, they had to pick the one picture of Snell where he looks not entertained. The rest of the fucking like video, he's all entertained, smiling. But they picked the one where he's a serious face. He looks like his allergies are flaring up and shit.
It tripped me out too because I feel like his is the only one that has like a different background. Doesn't look like he's even with the team. Like he's just like off on some corner in an alleyway with like a random light, and I'm like, yeah, that's Snell for sure.
He's a weird one, that guy.
I don't know who it is. Sorry, guys. But
Have you seen the jerseys?
I did see the jersey. The colorway is sick.
You like him?
Yeah, I do like
Yeah.
colorways. My favorite color is pink, so
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah.
I would rock them though. They're dope.
Yeah,
Hey, so they're gonna play with them
yeah.
Fridays.
Friday, right?
Friday?
Yeah, on Fridays.
Ooh, this is gonna
Oh, I
be
want to see
fire.
that.
I think-
I wanna see how
It's
they
every
look.
Friday of the season, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
think next Friday is they're going to be the first home game here with the jersey, and then every Friday after every home game Friday after that, only home games.
Oh, that's cool.
And them socks. The socks got the palm trees on them too. This
Oh, I
is
didn't see the
dope.
socks.
I didn't
just
see the
saw
socks
jersey.
either.
Yeah, the socks have
Sick.
palm trees on them. Pretty dope.
Like I said, I ain't against it, but just at first glance, it wasn't. You know,
We'll see how it looks in
next week I'm gonna come wearing one.
in daylight.
I did hear my sister's boyfriend's like stepdad, and they were all talking about it watching the game earlier, and they were talking shit because they were like, "Oh, they're gay colors, this and that." I'm like,
Like to me, that's like doesn't make any sense at all.
I know.
But yeah,
and,
I think for me, because like I was saying them earlier, for at first glance, it reminded me of like old Miami Vice and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
that
you're
was
right.
what I first saw.
Or also too, it's kind of like the old LA Gear, like the colorways that they used to do, like the fluorescent colors.
Okay.
You know, remember like the Reebok? No, it wasn't Reebok. It was the LA Gear, like the pumps, the first ones.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was the old LA Gear like shoe company.
And
I've
that was
never
the
been a
colors?
hype beast, so I don't know anything about that kind of stuff.
No, they weren't hype beasts. They became hype beasts, but then not really. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I
So-
fucks with them.
Yeah,
Ping
I
pong.
fuck with them too. I like them a lot. I like the lettering on them. And so far, from what the internet is saying, that it's the most bought jersey so far already.
Everybody showed up right to the store. I think I seen
Yeah.
a picture of that.
They said that they
Yeah.
already sold over 10,000 of them.
Damn.
Yup. And that one and the Chicago White Sox, that jersey's fucking dope with the south side across it. I gotta get me one of those.
I don't know.
You're gonna get you one of those jerseys, you said?
Yeah, the White Sox, the south side ones,
I thought you said you wouldn't wear another team.
it has south side on it. And I wouldn't wear a Dodger jersey.
But you'll wear other like teams besides the Dodgers?
I just think the White Sox just because it has a south side on it. That's about it.
So if the
And,
LA
and
Dodgers
plus
had
we
Southside-
fucked those fools anyways. We took tatis from them. Give me another reason to talk about them.
You can talk about them all day.
Go ahead, papi.
We stole tatis from them, bro. That was a bad trade. But then we also gave away fucking Trey Turner, so that fucking sucks for us. Trey Turner's a fucking monster. And his slides are fucking nasty, bro. They're nasty but elegant at the same time, the way he slides in at home. He's a fucking asshole.
He's a Dodger. Now. Thank you.
Fucking Mookie Betts is back too. I was surprised to see him on the fucking field. I was like, doesn't that motherfucker have broken ribs?
They're
But
just
he was-
fractured.
But still, this fool's over there reaching across his body, throwing in that ball that Hosmer had hit. He still threw that shit hard, bro. You're gonna regret that shit later on. You're gonna sit in that ice bath all night.
You're gonna think about him.
That ice man.
Yeah.
It's not Tatis, though. I'm talking about Mookie Betts. fool.
Tati's a different story. You know?
So, Cuban,
Yes.
how have you been, bro?
Been good. I've been living that dad life.
Glad to have you on the podcast, man.
You know, finally.
Been waiting. I was gonna call you because it has a Bluetooth on here. But I totally forgot last week because my dad was chopping it up, just talking.
fucking up in life.
You used to do the Nerf things and all that, right? Do you still
Yeah.
do all that?
Yeah, I still go. Well, since I started working Saturdays now, I haven't been to that many Nerf wars, but I still got all my crazy ass Nerf guns.
I was telling them like, what was it, like 3 weeks ago now that there was like I saw there was like a convention coming over here, and it was supposed to be like a big like
It was
Nerf
up in
thing.
LA.
Wasn't it LA?
Yeah.
It was like a huge thing, and they
Oh,
were
yeah,
selling
no, I
tickets
was
about
supposed
it
to
and
go, dude,
everything. Yeah.
like, it gets rowdy, dude. Like some Nerf guns are fucking nuts. I have it ran me like $300. It's all 3D printed. I got it all custom, like it's like glitter pink with like black, and then I got it like 3D printed like 1904 on the side.
Okay.
It's I think it's called like Silver Fox Industries, and that shit hits like 200 to like 280 PS, like
FPS.
yeah FPS. Dude, that shit hits like it hurts.
So what is that though? Like, you just show up with your Nerf guns and
So like
everybody-
it's pretty much like paintball, but like with Nerf. And it's
I never
like
heard of that.
there's like full on wars. Like so there's like the SD homies. We normally play. Well, we used to play at over there by La Mesa by Cholas Lake, but they kicked us out because someone said that we were shooting people, but we weren't. And normally we just pop up like random spots. Like the last war that we had was actually at a car meet, and it was like in a
shit.
parking structure.
Yeah, that sounds actually kind of fun.
It does.
But like I mod my Nerf guns. So like I'll buy one like the Nexus Pro is like one of the dope pump actions, and I 3D printed like the spacer in the back where the spring goes, so it bumps it up like harder for FPS. Like, and then there's even like different like darts or short darts now, and those are more accurate.
Damn, so do they hurt though? Like some, I'm assuming some do, right?
Well, it
like
kind of, and it doesn't. Like, it's not as bad as like a fucking paintball, but like you'll feel it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I feel like I remember playing with Nerf guns as like kids, and I feel like I was never able to feel them. Granted, these are modified,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
you know they're a lot stronger. But
Yeah.
This-
So like the Nexus, I think is like out of the box is like 90 FPS, and then with the spacer, it pops it up to like 150 FPS. We normally try to keep it like under 200 because there's sometimes like kids that go like older dads, you know, like they'll take their kids. But yeah, like there's some rowdy ass ones. Like I have a couple 3D printed ones that are flywheel, so they're automatic. They have a little motor, and like you just hear it just like zzz, and it just starts shooting. Like
Shit.
yeah. Then there's Rival, which is a Nerf. It's Nerf, but it's another brand.
those are little ball ones,
the
right? Little ball ones, yeah.
So I have one of those that I have a 3D printed hopper that looks like a paintball hopper, and literally like you're just using like.
That's pretty smart. You just load it up.
Fucking goes in. So I rock my
shit.
belt, my old paintball belt, and yeah, that shit just like shoots.
Semi-automatic.
Oh no, it's
Like-
all automatic.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
I've never met a fucking bigger hobbyist than fucking Cuban. Cuban and fucking Ernie have the most fucking hobbies I've ever fucking like seen a person have.
I
It's-
heard, it,
yeah.
I heard it has to do a lot with like having ADD. That you pick up.
I believe that for Ernie for
I
sure.
was like, a lot of people tell me that I have it, but I never
have
been
idle
tested,
hands.
so you
like,
know.
I have idle hands, so I always have to be doing something. Like right now, I've been fucking moving this shit. I've been,
Yeah.
I'm over here picking
Yeah.
the little balls off the back of the little fucking blanket.
so, yeah, like, I don't know. Like I just saw it on Instagram. Like you know that people that have ADD, fucking, like get really into like hobbies. And, like,
I just
go-
like
go
having stuff
balls
to
out.
do, you know, like learning something new.
Yeah.
Like, you know, having fun doing it, whatever.
Oh yeah, no, like I go balls out. Like I got into kendama and like I was fighting kendama. Like I didn't want it.
What's Kendama?
So kendama is a Japanese like.
Oh, that
toy.
thing.
Yeah, that toy.
Those are Japanese?
Yeah.
Whole life thought that was like
Yeah.
a Mexican
So
thing.
like
Same.
what I heard pretty much like in like Japanese in Japan, like the school they teach kendama for like hand-eye coordination, and you got to know like the moshikama, which is like big cup, small cup, base cup, and then to spike. And then like those are it, but there's like fools that are like rowdy. They'll start juggling and just fucking like.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've seen videos of people
places
actually
where
like
you're just
messing
like,
with
where
them.
the fuck, that ball's not supposed to be like that. Like, yeah, they're fun.
It looks hard to do though.
Like I
Like
grew
I
up
said,
playing
it's-
Valero, like the Valero.
Yeah.
Like, have you heard of the Valero? Like, that's what I learned how to like play first, and then I just got into kendama, and I have like 50 or so now.
Of those?
Yeah, there's different
shoot.
companies. I literally just spent. Sorry, babe. I spent.
About burning
Truth
stuff
comes
right now.
out,
Oh,
damn.
This
damn.
weekend.
Is it like one or was that like?
Oh no, it's a lot.
Okay.
So right now, like Sweets Kendama, which is that kendama company, they're one of the biggest ones. They actually have like kendamas in at Targets now. They're like 15 to 20 bucks, but like you can get a good starter one for 20 bucks, and then they go up to like 100 to 150.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's people that hand turn them. Like there's
Okay.
Quad Kendama. He's out of actually Escondido, and he hand turns them out of his truck. Like he just has a mill and he just starts hand turning them like, and his go for like 50 and up. There's some that are like spliced pretty much. They're different color woods and different style of woods because different wood has different weights. So beech is the most common, and it's the cheapest wood. So they make a lot of them in beech wood, and it breaks in nice to do like stalls and like different tricks for learning. And then there's like ash wood, and there's like purple heartwood, like, and it just looks fucking sick. Like I have a thing with wood.
Wait, what?
Not
Fucking
wood. Yeah, wood. Yeah. I think it's like it all comes from like. Well, my grandpa was an actual carpenter
Okay.
Okay.
in Guadalajara, so like, and even with art, like I love painting on wood. You know, so like I love doing like stuff with wood.
Honestly,
I
though,
just-
from like a painter's perspective, painting
Yeah.
on wood and painting on canvas is totally different.
yeah, I love fucking
Yeah.
wood. I hate canvas, especially the way when it flexes when it
Mm-hmm.
goes in. Like fuck that, dude. I hate that shit. So yeah, like I love painting on wood.
I've even seen where people like who paint on canvas will put it on like a wood board,
Yeah.
just over it because they rather paint on canvas to the actual wood, but it's still got
Yeah.
the board backing.
Because it's firm.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
because
holds your stroke.
when you are painting
Yeah.
that bend, if it isn't
Yeah.
a nice expensive stretch canvas, that
Yeah.
bend is annoying.
especially if you have a heavy hand.
Yeah,
Talking about stroking in wood, bro.
And a heavy hand.
Making eye contact.
straight eye contact the whole time.
Yeah. It's not gay if you make eye contact.
And what's the other hobby that you like? The
So-
drifting.
Oh yeah, I RC drift. That's another expensive hobby.
I only seen pictures that Marcos has
So,
posted
yeah,
about it
like-
before.
Is that hard to do, bro? Like,
It is and it's not. Like, yeah, in the beginning it's like, what the fuck is this? But
yeah.
like once you start going a lot, like there's a track. Our home track is Vertex. Vertex USA. They're actually like, they have a store in Japan also, but they're here in Claremont, literally by Marcos' house where I would go.
Wow, now people know where I live.
It's okay.
Oh.
We told you exactly
Fool,
where
we're
I lived
famous,
last
fool.
time.
People are gonna start showing up, bro,
Um,
at your front door.
so,
Talking
yeah,
all that shit though.
I would go to
50
the track
fucking
and then go smoke hookah with him.
50 fucking
in
subscribers.
Uglies.
Fucking over 500 views already.
Oh, that's what's
We
up.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for real. Thank y'all for that.
Those cars, are they the same cars that they would sell like at like in downtown Disney? There was like a little store right there.
No,
Those like different cars.
Yeah.
Okay, because I saw
I
like a
have
little
one of
shop that they were, and there were the kids with their like little RC cars, and the
yeah,
kids
I
were
have
playing
one
with
of
them.
those, dude. I have a sick
Okay.
ass one. But yeah, no, they took that store away.
But is that like a drift car or is that like
no, that just drives like.
Okay, it's just a
normally.
regular RC car.
Yeah, no. So yeah, these are the one I use is rear wheel drive. So there's Yokomo, which is like one of the biggest drift companies, and then there's Rev D, which is like a little. It's like Yokomo, but I don't know. I feel like it's more kind of like higher in a sense. I heard that it was people that used to work for Yokomo company, and then they made their own because just some fellow that happened, and they created their own. But yeah, like I have one of those too, and you can start off with the setup, kind of like $500, but then it goes in.
Fuck, that's expensive for a startup setup. $500.
But
That
it
is
comes with
expensive.
everything. Like it comes with remote, like straight up out of the box. You just have to get a battery.
So this might be like a stupid question, but do you gotta like change the tires on these like you would like a regular car that's drifting all the time?
Good question.
Yes and no. So there's asphalt tires, and then there's P-tile tires, which is just plastic tile, and then there's concrete tires. There is a company DS that makes different like firmness tires for different floors. Like,
Okay.
so like my homies and we put together a track for some on-road racing for the Hobbytown in Santee. They do crazy ass fucking on-road racing. Like it's all RC racing. They literally prep the floor, the asphalt with like fucking root beer, and then they burn it so it's stickier. And like those shit just zoom by, dude. And they're just like da da da, like fucking crazy.
Those motherfuckers are fast, bro.
Yeah. So we do the track next to there, and then we every time we do, we set up. It's like once a month we set up. We draw out the track, and then we just tape it up, and then we're just drifting with asphalt tires. But you do feel the difference with different tires.
How did you even get into like that? Like,
So my boy, fucking Armani, he's like a bad influence in me. He's another motherfucker that collects a lot of shit too, like me.
Oh shit.
So yeah, like he's the one that got me into Nerf, pretty much. Like
Okay.
I met him through fingerboarding because I make fingerboards. So I met him through fingerboarding and just kicking it fingerboarding, and like I'd hit him up like, yo dude, like let's fingerboard. I can't do it. I'm gonna go Nerf, and I'm like, fuck, like Nerf? All right, fuck it, dude. Like I'm down to go, dude. He's like, yeah, fuck it, cruise it, So got into Nerf, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the track. Fuck it, like I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
I got adult money now, so
yeah,
fuck it,
got adult money.
and you're already with them. All right, let's go,
Fuck
you
it,
know?
Might as well.
Like even kendama too. Like he got me into fucking kendama. Like I was fighting it and I didn't want to get in kendama. Like yo-yo too. I have yo-yos that are like 100 something. Like
Damn. So
Yeah.
how many hobbies do you have, bro?
I told you he's a hobbyist,
A
bro.
lot. Shoot.
I just got into Hot Wheels too, and I fought that forever too.
Well,
Oh, for
he's the one that got me and Marcos into hookahs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I've been
Oh,
smoking
shit.
hookah since I was a sophomore, I think, in high school.
And I think I met you around like 16, 17 years old. And then we started
Yeah.
going to Met Cafe where I work now, but it's called Maestro's now.
Yeah, I used to go to Mediterranean Cafe when it was $5 hookah.
Shoot, that's crazy. So that's how it started.
Yeah.
I thought Luke came out the womb with a hookah, dog. Like,
Nah, he taught me the ways. He's the
I've
Yoda
been
of the
smoking
hookahs,
Since I
bro.
was like 16. I'm 36 now.
And you're 36.
Yeah,
Never would have guessed that. Same thing with you.
yeah. I got baby faces. You got the baby face.
I don't think so.
Nice little moan right there.
I think the beard says otherwise.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I collect a lot of weird shit.
I don't
Garbage
collect
Pail
anything.
Kids, Garbage Pail Kid cards.
Guitars?
No, Garbage Pail Kid.
No, I was talking about him.
I don't collect guitars either.
No.
He just plays the guitar.
He just plays them.
I only have 2 guitars and a bass. And I was gifted
Do you slap
both
the bass?
guitars, and I bought the bass super cheap.
Slap at the bass.
But I feel like you tried a lot of stuff though. You just don't like go
I
into
try
it
other
that way.
people's things.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not the kind of guy that spends money on stuff.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Except
I,
for
have,
cameras.
I got itchy pockets. I got money in it. I got money in my pockets. It's going out.
So the same thing when we started downhilling.
I was gifted that too.
Yeah.
The board was gifted by Louis,
Oh,
by a good Samaritan.
by a good Samaritan. Yep.
I remember that one.
I fucking love that story.
Coronado to Med, and then to your house. Then I had to fucking ride my bike to the corner to get it off the fucking UPS truck. I
Yeah.
remember that shit.
We'll just say that guy donated them
Yeah.
for acting like a dick.
Yes. We got $100 boards for free.
It was a whole bunch of them.
But then mine
And-
got stolen.
And
by
travel
Louis,
and
so-
travel seat tickets. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot it on the fucking trolley.
I like my PSP.
Oh my god.
Did that get forgotten at Charlie too, or?
I
Oh,
got
you-
fucked up.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
limited edition, all white Darth Vader PSP
Oh,
that I stole from my nephew. I always bring it up.
Why y'all gotta bring up some shit? God damn. Both of you guys are just sitting there salty as fuck. What the hell?
I bumped a lot of hills with that board.
I played a lot of games there.
My GNS board, I got all thrashed.
That was not me.
That was the first board that I learned how to go down something. Because
That was not me. That was
I couldn't even stand on board.
Huicho. He's the one that fell off more than I did. I was good on that shit. Remember that? The short board?
Yeah,
I was
GNS.
fucking fire on that bitch. And then he was like, "Oh, my cousin wants me to take it." I was like, he would have told me, but. And then he ended up fucking that bitch up. Not me.
I still have that board too. It's in my board collection. I also have a board collection.
All the fucking. You still have all the downhill?
Yeah, I have all the downhill. I still have some brand new blanks too. I had a plug that, yeah, we used to trade for Sector 9 boards.
Sector 9.
Yeah,
I feel like
I-
that's like a classic.
I still have a
thing.
bunch of Sector 9 boards.
All the
I have a fat
stickers and everything.
skateboard collection.
Is that the like the big like kind of long one?
Yeah,
okay.
long boards, but they make short boards, downhill boards, and
They're from right here, from
skateboard
Daygo.
boards too. Yeah, it's from San Diego. Like
Oh,
their
okay.
factory used to be on like Marina Boulevard by the Costco, and those warehouses in the back.
Yeah, I tried skateboarding. I couldn't keep up with it. I
used to
kept
skate
falling
years
off that
ago.
shit.
I've done everything, dude.
Yeah.
I love everything. Like I literally just picked up some rollerblades again because I want to rollerblade again, but I go through my moods.
How much were those?
They're $300 rollerblades.
Oh,
I didn't pay that.
I knew it. I knew it.
Shout out to my boy Bodie. He hooked it up. Got them for $150. The brand new.
Half
Derek
off.
Henderson razors, and then yeah, I gave him a Yokomo Flex high flex deck for the RC cars.
So you said you make the tech decks, right? The
Yeah, I make the
fingerboards?
boards, yeah.
Okay. Do you put graphics on them?
Yeah, I actually just got some graphics in. I got to pick up for my boy. He's actually one of my team riders, but he has his own company called Etchy, and it's all like anime, like hentai style, like
Okay.
graphics. Yeah, my company's called 1904. I'll rep fucking SD till I die. So
I wore your shirt.
Nice.
I know.
To
I know.
podcasting or something like that.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw it. I liked
I
it.
got you.
Yeah. But yeah, I make them, cut the wood, dye the wood. I have my mold, metal mold, and yeah, it's all fucking handmade, like everything.
It's true. I watched them.
Yeah, it's like it's an actual same process as making a real big skateboard.
Yeah, it sounds like
Really?
with the
Yeah.
mold and everything.
Yeah.
It's like real ass little bearings.
Yeah, like a little
Real
pressure
yeah,
mold, right? You gotta like
everything.
tighten it.
Like so, like you can get a tech deck, you know, like yeah, they're fucking whatever. Like
Yeah.
they're good starters. Decent setup will run you probably like $60 to $70. But if you go all out, it's like $150 like fingerboard. Like my trucks.
Yeah, it's
are-
cool. It's little parks too.
Yeah, I make parks too. I used to do pop-up events with the homies from Thumbprint Gallery. We used to do a pop-up night, like it was an art night with fingerboards. So I would take all my fingerboard parks and yeah, just post up and just fucking fingerboard at Bluefoot.
Thumbprint Gallery.
Yeah,
I've done a few other painting pop-ups. Feel like I haven't heard about them in a while though since I deleted
yeah.
everything.
They just started back up. Too,
Did they?
So yeah,
I'm gonna have to
They
look
just
them
started-
back up. You know, I'm gonna do that right
I
now.
gotta hit up the homies. So
I was just talking to my girl about that. I was like, man, I haven't been in a pop up like art show in a while. It's like because like especially like I had stopped before COVID even was a thing, and then COVID happened, and it's like everything went away.
yeah, like I've it's been a while. Like I really just need to start painting again. Like I need to do my itch again. Like I'm not complete without painting.
Get back to the street art.
I thought I completed you.
You do.
You too.
Don't get jealous, Louis.
No, I'm cool. Can I get one too? Yeah. Truly. Please. I'd appreciate it. Yes, sir. But, yeah, you're the one that fucking got me into hookahs, man. It's a fucking spending a lot of fucking money on fucking hookahs.
Yes. We have spent a lot of money on hookahs.
Not me.
I know you haven't.
I just enjoy it.
You motherfucker.
Hey, Ernie, you said you do painting, or what do you do? Like for like those little pop
Rat
ups?
shit.
Yeah, like the paintings and stuff.
Oh, you do like painting? Oh, that's cool. I never seen your paintings.
You gotta follow his page, man.
I do though, but
He's not gonna
no,
paint
I
like
don't
one
know
of his
if
French
photography
girls.
is-
Well.
photography page. Yeah, follow that one.
I will.
So what is it? I'll follow it.
It's the same thing, but I think it's the same. It doesn't have photography on it. So
It's
just
the
like
one
a
that
painting
the one that says
page.
art.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that I've been tagging more.
Yeah. Good times. Yeah, I like the art shows too, especially because like it always has for the most part like a subject,
Theme, yeah.
a theme, yeah. So you always like all right, what am I gonna do? Like I did a Star Wars one, and I did the poster for the most Cantina, like
Okay.
the most likely Cantina. Yeah, I did that. What was another one I did? I did for like a superhero one. I did like a Harley Quinn one.
Okay.
Like
I've done a bunch of shows with them, like a lot of theme shows. The last one I think was like the Tim Burton. It was a while back. It was at it was in downtown at fucking Bar Basic.
by Basic, yeah.
Yeah, those are dope. I did I did pretty much. I painted on the fingerboards. I did fucking that Polaroid from Beetlejuice because it was a Tim Burton. So I did the Polaroid, where she takes the picture of the ghost, and they're like, she's like, oh, no feet. So yeah, I did the Polaroid. I drew the Polaroid, and then I did a Nightmare Before. I did Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. And what else did I do? I think I did a Beetlejuice one too. I also did, it was like the 5-year skateboard show for La Bodega.
Oh, I think I actually saw that one, but I didn't go to it.
Yeah, I did that one. I did because my wife loves Bob's Burgers, so I did a Frida Louise. You know who Louise is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did her as
As
Louise.
Frida.
That
and
sounds
then
dope. Yeah.
I did a Tina and then a Bob.
And these were on decks?
Yeah, they were on little fingerboards, like little
Okay.
tiny
Oh, shit.
fingerboards. Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Gotta send me pictures of them so I can pop them up above us and
Yeah,
shit.
I think there should be
When
some
I
on
edit
my
this bitch.
Instagram. I haven't posted in a while. I normally just create news stories and weird explorer shit. But
Yeah, just send them my way though, so I can put them up here. Your decks, your fucking little setups too.
send you a picture of my dick.
This fool, I'm not gonna post that though.
That's for you, fool.
I know. I'm put it to the side.
Oh shit!
Put it on my wall somewhere.
Wrong show.
Wrong show.
Or is it the right show?
Oh.
No, Marcos.
But for hobbies, I totally get you
Everybody got
about,
quiet on
like,
that one.
Just doing all kinds of them. Like, yeah.
Yeah, hobbies. I go all out. I don't know why. Like I've always done that. Like I go through my moods. You know, like I was BMXing for a while, and then I went back to skating, and then back to rollerblading. I literally got those new rollerblades, and then I bought a thumb box off of fucking offer up like the next day.
Tattooing.
I still haven't used it because I'm a big boy right now. Still not.
You said tattooing? You do tattoos as
Yeah, I
well?
was tattooing for a while too. I need to get back into it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
everything.
piercing. I've been piercing since like I was in high school.
Well, he's good with his hands. No homo.
Really good.
No, for real. He's a jeweler. He's a jeweler.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a
why.
jeweler by trade. So
Yeah.
So they got to keep their hands steady as fuck.
that's why I quit BMX. Well, I quit freestyle fixed gear because I ride fixed gear bikes too. I have a bike collection too.
And why'd you quit that?
Well, because it's like BMX, but you know what fixed gear is?
No,
So
I don't.
fixed gear is like it's a track bike. It's mainly meant for the track, for the velodrome.
Okay.
That goes just nonstop, no gears, no brakes. So it's one fixed gear, like one gear, and that's it.
Okay.
Like your brakes are your legs. Like yeah.
Like you have to
it's-
put your foot on back of the tire kind
No,
of thing.
no, no.
right?
Like you literally like lock your legs and
Really?
force it to stop, and you skid. Like you're literally drifting.
You can't coast or anything. So
Yeah, there's no
as the
coasting.
pedals go, your
Yeah.
feet have to go because if you slow down, then the bike slows down. Like
Yeah.
you know how when you're riding a bike, if you could like kind
You
of just
can
like
coast, like you pedal and you stop.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
No,
just
there's
keep
no
going.
stopping.
Oh, you can't do that. You have to keep
No,
pedaling
yeah, you gotta keep on
regardless.
pedaling.
Yeah, sounds like
So
a
if you
fucking
pedal
good
backwards, you
workout.
go backwards too.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, I
So
know what
pretty
you're
much,
talking
yeah,
about.
you gotta just jam it and then lock your legs and then you skid it.
Sounds sketchy as fuck.
It is. I have a lot of homies that fucking.
Don't
Yeah.
don't people like downhill with this with those?
Oh yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, for the what is it? What is that shit called over there in downtown?
Which
What
one?
they used to do with all the fucking bikes?
Oh, critical mass.
Critical mass.
Yeah.
Those
that
motherfuckers.
got
Just,
rowdy.
I did that once.
Yeah, that shit's rowdy.
Hella cramp.
It got out of hand. Like,
Oh, yeah,
now
hundreds
it
of
can't be
fucking
done without,
bikers,
like,
bro.
police escort. Because motherfuckers would try to get on. Like, we would mob it all the way to Logan. They would try to get on the Coronado Bridge. Like, yeah. It just became, like, a fucking big-ass party and, like, just doing a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah, they do a lot of that in LA too, huh?
Yeah.
Because I think I follow some guy that's a BMXer and like he takes you around Compton and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, that
That's just
scene
crazy.
just, like, came back up. Like, so it's, like, the 29ers and 26s, like, size, like, they're bigger BMXs.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, yeah, there's a lot of crews. Like, I have a couple homies in crews, like the Dirty Dozen and SD Bike. And then, yeah, like I have a couple homies in LA too. That they're part of crews up there.
Yeah. I always wanted a BMX bike, like the small ones.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but I'm afraid I'm gonna freaking break a hip or something that I'm fucking older and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
You just gotta do it, dude. Like, fuck
yeah,
it.
just don't dip the toe. You gotta jump the
Yeah,
fuck
I
in.
sold mine like 2 years ago.
Mm.
I bought it, built it up, and then I just sold it. I do that a lot.
How much you think that bike was worth at the end?
Like a G or so.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
The funny thing for bikes, that's not even that expensive still. Like bikes go fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
yeah,
like
I have a
$5,000.
$10,000 like road bike.
Yeah, like that shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
I have a Bianchi that frame alone is like 3,500 just for the frame alone, and then like the components, since it's electric, it's Di2. That's like another like 3-4 Gs. My wheels is another like 2-3 Gs, and then just like my bars were like $400. Like, yeah, I didn't pay that, but you know.
But that's how much it's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, because my boss that I work for, that I work at a pawn shop, a family friend, he used to have a bike shop in SF. So, you know, like he was getting, you know, all those bikes for pretty much cost. So I got it off him.
So because they're more expensive, like, is there a difference between the cheaper ones and the more expensive? Like, they just last longer, or For
No,
ride
dude,
comfort
like-
or for what their purpose is?
So, bikes, pretty much like road bikes, it gets more expensive the more lighter they are. It's stupid because like a lot of motherfuckers that ride, they're not riding in fucking like like the Tour de France and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they're just fucking regular weekenders, you know, that just fucking want to put in miles. Like, so yeah, like I don't need that fucking $10,000 bike, but I was like, fuck it, dude, it looks fucking sick. You
yeah,
know, like
yeah. He had an expensive taste.
I do have an expensive taste. And expensive hobbies.
Have you ever done paintball and everything, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play with Chris Grimsley. Like, so I was able to play one time with like the Stone Assassins
Oh, nice.
with B Real's team
Yeah, B-Real's
when
team.
like back
Be
in
Real-
the day,
what?
like 03, 04. Like, yeah, like I used to play down at Tijuas, like at Baja. Like, yeah, I one time played with the fools and fucking the Arellano fools. Like,
Oh shit, for real?
yeah, like one weekend we went down there and we fucking were playing with those fools. Like, it was fucking rowdy.
Yeah, the motherfucker was shooting to kill.
Yeah.
Just nothing but headshots.
I've been wanting to. I have a homie that he's been going and playing paintball a lot. Cause I play airsoft when I go. I'll
Yeah.
usually like do airsoft. But he's gotten into paintball, so he's been trying to get us to go there. Especially because I guess wherever he goes, he got like a membership that he brings people. It's only like $5 or something like that. Or like,
Yeah.
like I think he says like
It's like the rental, I think. It's like
yeah,
$5,
yeah. Or and then like I think he says if you pay like $15-20, which is really nothing, that it gives you like the rental, all day air, the like 500 like paintballs, whatever,
Yeah.
So he's been trying to get us to go out, but for me it's more like being dirty after all like the paint and everything that gets me for that
Well,
one.
you don't get that dirty, dude. Like, it's not that bad. I've taken paintballs to the neck.
Oh yeah.
Like, it fucking hurts.
They leave
I've done that.
hickeys or what?
Like, yeah, like,
You know what I mean?
I used to play forward. Like, I used to play snake. So, like, I used to just run. Yeah, I'm big now, but I was, like, skinnier. So, yeah. Like, it was just running, and I would always get hit in the hand. So, it would always have, like, little scars, like, cut because the
Damn.
fucking paintballs would hit me. Yeah.
'Cause those motherfuckers hurt, I bet. I never been hit by a paintball.
Have you
No.
ever
Do
done
I wanna-
anything like that?
Nah, bro.
No?
Nah. I don't know why. Never been wanting what?
I got like a scar right here. Look, that's a BB
Just from it?
right there from airsoft.
Have you been to that store up in L.A.?
Which one?
Fuck, dude.
I don't know why I asked which one. I haven't been to any store in LA, but
They actually make a Nerf gun. They actually have their own Nerf gun, but they're mainly airsoft.
okay.
And they have this like indoor like park. For
Oh,
airsoft.
are you talking about the SC? No, not SC Village. Oh, fuck, what is it called?
That one you're talking about, the SG something.
SC Village?
Yeah,
no, that's not
paintball.
the. They have airsoft there too.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's the other one called? Is it Tactical City? No.
No, it's not tactical. Fuck, dude.
I know there's like a really big airsoft spot up in LA.
Yeah, it's by like Pomona or something. Like
Yeah, like they have like tournaments. They do the speedball QB there.
that. Okay.
But I don't know if that's the same place you're talking about. 'Cause I know they got like a little shop in there, but I don't. And they do have days where they do like Nerf days on their fields and stuff.
Who do you play with? Josh?
Me, I play with the ones that.
No, the paintball.
Oh, paintball.
Josh? Is it
No,
Josh?
no, Josh. Not, it's this guy named Mikey that's been going a lot. Josh
okay.
plays airsoft with me. So for airsoft, it's for sure if we go, it's gonna be me and Josh there for sure. Like we gone and just like us two like teamed it out and like play people. But we usually if it's like a full team, it'll be usually me, Josh, Pressy, and Nestor can usually make like a 4-man team. Because depending on the game mode, they have like little things. Like there's this game mode that's called
Sounded like you said game mode.
game mode,
Game.
and it's like a.
That's
last
when
team
Lou was like,
standing.
oh, what?
What is that?
What? Oh, is Tati's there?
This fool.
Yeah, it's like a last team standing, and the whole objective of the game is you come up with little like teams, and whenever you hit somebody, you got a certain amount of time to go and capture them, and once you capture them, they become on your team, and therefore your team gets bigger and bigger, and the last team standing that has everybody is the winner. And we've actually won that like team mode every time we played. Like
Yeah.
we'll just sweep the field basically. And
Yeah.
then there's other ones like when we go to Pendleton, we'll go to Pendleton and play at night, and it's just like manhunt where basically you have escapees and then like like the killers, and the killers have unlimited lives. So even if you hit them, they just go back to spawn, which is on top of this hill, and then they come back. So usually, if you're like a survivor, you have to move spots because now they know where you are. And if you're a survivor, you only get the one life. And as a survivor, your goal is to outlive the timer. Like they have a timer going on the field the whole time. We won that one. Me and Josh were the last ones on the survivor team. And then as the last like minute went out, they got me out. But then Josh kind of just went out and went fucking full Rambo mode and started shooting everybody. And let the timer run out. And then like on certain days they had like special ones. Like on St. Patrick's we had like where they had two pots, like the pots of gold, and we had to find gold around the thing, like these little like gold pieces around the field, and then you had to turn it back in to your pot. But the pots are right next to each other, and if you get hit, you gotta drop all the gold. So like we gotta like crawl. But I see was like jumping through bushes. But I see actually ate shit that day and broke his gun trying to get into the pot. Like it's horrible. Yeah, but we done that one. We lost that one though.
Yeah, I remember. I used to go play with Josh and Percy all the time. Paintball. Yeah. Not all the time. More than a couple times. We used to play right there at the river bottom.
At the canyon.
Yeah. So the Palm exit, but on the 805.
Yeah.
Right behind the KFC, there's all those fucking trees. We used to play right there. There used to be a fucking tree that you'd be able to climb up, and the ref used to be up there.
Used to be a paintball park
well,
there.
the ref.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was set up for paintball. It was pretty fucking dope.
The thing that sucks about that though is like I feel like nowadays, like you were saying, like you can't go to places like that because they used to be like a thing, like right there by Plaza Bonita, like right there that little like.
No, but this one you just go by yourself.
That's what I'm saying. That's how that was too. They were just like little.
Like people just built bunkers.
Yeah, you would just
and
go
they were
walk.
respected. They were left there.
Yeah, people.
But then fools just started blasting the fucking bus and shit.
Fools fucking it up for everybody.
I feel like nowadays you can't go anywhere like that because someone complains or. They'll call and they'll say that you were using real guns.
Yeah, you have a gun. Like it's
it's just too much to do now.
Yeah, I used to go with Josh.
Yeah, airsoft guns are mine. Like I have a tracer on mine, so the BBs glow in the dark when you shoot. They look like little lasers.
Oh shit!
So mine looks like a real gun with like a silencer on it. So like if I was to go out and just like go through a canyon like playing with this thing, and a cop showed up, I'd most likely get fucking shot. That's why I like
Nerf, and I painted it like
my bright ass colors.
Yeah, my main gun is pink because I fucking love pink. So, yeah. Like my 3D printed one is pink. I have this Stormtrooper one that's all 3D printed too, but I still don't want to get into airsoft.
Airsoft, why? Just
I'm gonna go
too much.
Out. Yeah,
go out. It's honestly though, like it's so fun. And then the events they have, like they do big events. Like there's ones that are like in like abandoned prisons. There was one that was on a carrier up in LA, like a Navy carrier.
Yeah,
like they go like all out. We haven't done one like that yet because the one that I've been wanting to do, but you need like a squad. There's one that's at a decommissioned Air Force base up like kind of like by LA.
Yeah.
And it's like a 2-day event and basically or 3-day event, and you go and like you go through the buildings. They're like half knocked down. Like you have like objectives, and they got like an app where like it's like Call of Duty, where basically like it's like capture points, and you go and the app has to recognize that you're in the capture point, and it'll start counting down and shit. Like, and then the other team gets a notification that the capture point's getting taken.
Yeah, I never got into like technical like like that style of like paintball, because there was like woods that people it was just that. But I like.
You always play like the inflatable, that speedball. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I would get bored just sitting behind a tree, so it's just like.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch Dutch?
What's Dutch?
His name is Dutch the Hooligan.
Oh, Dutch the Hooligan.
Yeah, Dutch the Hooligan is a shit, bro.
Yeah, the events that he does.
Yeah.
Look, there's Dutch the Hooligan. There's this guy named Norsvich.
Yeah.
There's what's the other guy? There's a few of them. There's like a whole crew that like they go everywhere, all over the world and stuff.
Well, Dutch is a shit, bro. He be fucking headshotting fools, and his fingers are so fast. They always think that he's doing
automatic.
Yeah, full auto, and he's like, nah, and he'll shoot it, and they're like, oh, okay, and then they're like, oh, can you show me full auto? And then he shows them, and he's like. They're like, damn, your fingers are just that fast. He goes, yeah.
It's also the modded trigger. Josh got one where legit, like, you could, like, touch a different part of the gun, and this trigger's so sensitive that it'll go off.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he probably doesn't do that because he's actually, like, he's always on his fucking trigger. But he's dope. I actually subscribe to him. He's fucking, that dude is a killer, bro.
Yeah, the speedball is fun, but I've never fully got into it. But it's cool, like speedball.
Yeah, he's done it where.
Oh, what? Oh, my bad. I thought you were looking at me. I don't even know what speedball is.
I can't run.
I can't run. I don't think any of us could run right now.
You know the paintball? You know paintball when they have like the big inflatables and it's like the plastic giant inflatables? Like,
Yeah. You got to hide behind them?
That's speedball.
Oh.
So there's speedball and then there's more like, well, I don't know what the other one's
Tactical, it's like woods.
Yeah.
There's woods.
There's
Yeah.
broken down houses, stuff like that. That's more so what I play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like more
It's
like
instead of woods and stuff
Yeah.
like that? Oh,
No,
okay.
I played more the woods. He
Oh,
plays
oh,
more
okay.
like speedball.
I gotcha.
So Nerf, is it speedball or is it just kind of like
More woodsy.
it's more woodsy? Okay.
Like, I know in the airsoft one, motherfuckers be sniping crazy, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I seen YouTube videos of that. I'm like, damn. Like, they control how, like, you know what I
Yeah, they
mean?
got, like, legit scopes and
yeah,
the
bro,
arc
it's
and
crazy. How it curves and everything, like the wind and everything. Like, they got that shit down. That's just crazy. But they're
Yeah.
like probably like army snipers for real. Like, you
But
know
that's
what I mean?
what that's what Dutch does, bro. He knows how to fucking work his guns. And then he's fucking awesome too. Then he gives away some of his guns at the end too. He's just like he won't give away his main one that he uses, but he travels with like a bag and then he gives them to the kids and shit. And they'll be like $100 guns, bro, that he gives
Oh,
to those
shit,
kids.
really?
Yeah.
Played with
Yeah.
us, and you did amazing.
He always does amazing.
That's,
'Cause he's amazing.
I think it was like the first time he went with us. I was shooting through a door, like it was like this little town called Western, this little map called Western, and I was shooting through the door. And as soon as I pulled the trigger a couple times, Marcos came and ran through that door at the same time, so I hit him.
Yeah, like Baja Paintball used to have this spot called Kuwait. They had a full-on helicopter. Like
Oh, yeah?
you could climb up on there. Fucking rowdy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I went to Baja like once. I'm pretty sure they had like half-built buildings and shit, right? Like it's just
Yeah.
a frame. Yeah, I remember I went on that map. I'm pretty sure because I had a homie that used to be all this paintball. He used to go to like the conventions, be on like the junior team or whatever it is, like the and that dude, he used to take me all over the place. But I remember going to Baja and playing at that the frame of the houses, because I remember we were running through right at the start of the map. We had started like the round, and one of my homies hit one of the frames, like the wooden frames, and turned and just like lit up my back like point blank. And then I had to walk off the field because technically I was out. So I was like, dude, like it wasn't even like a
I
second
used to
into
love
it.
playing at Baja, dude, but their fucking turf was horrible, dude. It fucking hurt.
Is that place even around anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should mob it over there.
Yeah,
All
that
of
place
us.
was pretty cool.
You're not
Where
down,
where the
bro?
GoPros?
I'm down.
Hey,
I'm not
Yeah,
down.
I think I still have my chest piece for the GoPro.
I'm gonna play some paintball
Somewhere.
or something.
I'm down. Or Nerf. We can Nerf. I have enough guns.
Nerf it right here in the parking lot.
We can.
That's right. Put it on the podcast.
Have you ever seen those guys, the Dude Perfect guys, where they do like the airsoft, like the snipe? They play like the Apex style and stuff like that,
No.
where they do like drop boxes in certain areas. Like when somebody else on their like cast, I guess, goes out and put like drop boxes on the map they're playing, and then they start off like whatever. They play like a PUBG one. They went out and they had to find the boxes to get their gun and the ammo and stuff
Oh,
like
shit,
that.
no.
Yeah,
That shit
it's-
sounds sick.
And then they have instead of getting hit themselves, they had like balloons like with actual like helium, so they're
Yeah,
floating,
to
and
pop.
those are what you aim at.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
like, you know, and then you can find like a med kit, which is just like a balloon with like a little thing of helium, so you can fill it up real quick, that one balloon, and put it back.
Yeah. Well,
That was it. We're done.
Nah, keep talking. I'll switch it. The battery probably just died.
What's up, cuz? What hobbies are you into?
I'm not.
Shit.
Hey, photography is a hobby.
Yeah, you actually got expensive ass hobby.
Yeah.
It's not expensive for me though, because I don't buy anything.
But you bought stuff.
I
Wait, you
have
don't buy
bought-
anything?
I have bought 3 things, and I guess these lights. But these lights are for my photo booth, so they've already paid for themselves. But yeah, no, I do have 2 lenses that I bought, and the body, and then I got 2 lenses that he's given me, or let me borrow. I mean, and then I guess I have 2 bodies, but that is part of the photo booth, so then already paid for itself.
Have you ever thought about getting like a long lens for like wildlife? Or
I
even
wouldn't
just,
get it.
not even wildlife, but just, for
Just take pictures
yeah,
of
take
Louis.
pictures.
Take pictures of Louis.
Put it pretty far away, just and just stalker status, just walking around town.
He's all grocery shopping and shit. He's all.
The further away I am from Louis,
He's like, that might be a good idea.
But have you ever thought of investing like those lenses?
well, I mean, the lens that he has let me borrow, it's a 70 by 300.
Okay.
So that one right there is probably the longest lens that I've used. But I do like it because it gives you that dope bokeh and shit like that for the photography. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have my own prime lenses and stuff like that give you that little, bokeh shit in the background. But I really like how it looks when you're far away, but you're zoomed into them, and so like everything looks way different. But everything I do is for portrait photography. I'm not like wildlife. I'm good off that. Landscape, I'm good off that.
You just want to focus straight on portrait.
Yeah. I have done at the Padre games. I've done some pictures and shit like that. That was pretty cool. But
Did you use the 300?
yeah, that one I used 300.
Those are the ones you did the little gifts off of, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I think that's my my little calling card that I'm trying. The GIF off of pictures, because I think that's cool. So every photo shoot that I've done, I've made sure that I do that as well.
Okay.
And so far, everyone's liked it until like the models. I don't get feedback from people, but the models like it. So
Have you actually how the Padre one, you blacked that out so it was just them? Do you do that with the models too, or is it?
no, that one I do with what the background is.
Okay.
Yeah, with the actual.
Have you ever
models and stuff
tried
like
just
that.
to do the model walking or anything like that? So it's just them.
I haven't taken out the background, but that's because with the Padres, it was
Yeah, it was like a pitching thing.
it was maybe 15 frames.
Okay.
Whereas with the model, it's about 40.
oh
So,
fuck.
so take away the background.
Yeah,
That's
for
kind of
40
annoying.
pictures.
Especially because the Padres, since they're so far away and stuff like that, it's easy to just crop them out and then you just remove the background. And since it's a GIF, it's all different pictures, so it's not like a video. So first you do all the pictures, you black everything else out, or you get rid of it, transparent background, and then you put it into the video software and you just put them all into a 0.1 second, and then you just export it, so it's easy. But like I said, with the model, that's 40, and then with all the little hairs and all the shit that they do, that'd be way too much work. I ain't down for that. But yeah.
But how's that shit been going? Your photography?
It's slow. I got one model who's always down. She's the one that I always take pictures of. If you go to my page, it's mainly her, the last pictures. But I did get one. She came from Arizona, and I hit her up on Facebook because I follow this page where people just post, models and photographers. And she mentioned that she was coming through for her birthday, and so I hit her up. This is the first time I tried it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, let's go. They're down." So I did a little photo shoot at Belmont. I think that one came out pretty dope.
Yeah, I think those really good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Did you have to pay her for being from that website, or?
No, so that's the reason why I follow that one, because it's TFP, time for photos. So it's just they get the photos, I get the photos, whatever. So it's free.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
Helping
That's
each
another
other
reason
out.
why.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the only reason why though I do it like that, because I'm not trying to pay for a model.
So, I was actually looking into it, and maybe you could tell me if you know anything about it. But how we're talking about the art showings and stuff like that. Do you know of any that's just straight photography, like pop up shows of just straight photography and stuff like that?
They do photo shoots, like photo shows. Thumbprint does do.
Thumbprint
photo
does them
shows,
too.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because
I did one photo show for them,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually did. It was a film. I chose actually, instead of using the actual picture,
Mm-hmm.
I used the negative.
Oh, did you just put it on the light board?
Well, no. I actually used. Well, yeah. I burn your negative,
Mm-hmm.
your negative sheet.
Yeah.
I actually used that sheet
As your
as
entry.
my little picture, because it was a tiny picture. I actually made a frame out of one of my fingerboards.
Okay.
So I cut out the center, and I made it I glued the rest of the pieces so the photo could slide in, and literally that was the picture and the frame. It was a fingerboard.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
What was the picture of?
It was actually it was one of my cousins. We went to go fucking Home Avenue pits.
Okay.
Yeah, we went over there to go do some vandal shit.
Okay.
And I just took a picture of him
Doing his
pillars.
thing.
Yeah, it was just the pillars. And I think I named it El Pinche Fantasma Negro or something like that. Cause he's black and I'm black, and yeah.
It just matched.
That's pretty sick idea though. The little insert,
And it actually sold. And the dude actually I was there eating pizza at Bar Basic, because it was at Bar Basic, and then Yeah, he bought it, and then he bought a fingerboard off me too.
That's sick.
I actually need a model. So Ernie thought of shoot of doing cigars and just like taking pictures of that. So I want to do one also, just low key lighting where you barely see the face and just all smoke. But I need someone that actually smokes cigars. So if anyone out there,
Or be willing to smoke a cigar.
or, yeah. So if anyone out there is down, y'all hit up
To throw
the
that
comments and
cigar.
shit like that, and let me know.
Or that wants to take pictures, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
actually want to
too.
look into like that like more like photo.
No, dude, hit up
Like,
Thumper, dude. They're dope,
yeah.
dude. Paul, fucking all of them are fucking dope.
And it's funny because I was actually like following a bunch of people that I used to follow that I used to see posting a lot of like the pop up
Yeah.
shows and stuff like that.
I know they just started back up.
Yeah,
know-
I just followed them right now, but I was like, as soon as you said Thumbprint, I was like, I knew I was
Yeah.
forgetting somebody that was like someone I actually
Yeah,
done
and
like
I know
a few with.
Basic. They're doing again art shows. Like I think it's Wednesday nights,
Mhm.
but it's fucking Optimus Volts.
Don't know who that is.
He's an artist.
Okay.
He does some sick ass art with like spray cans, but it's all like cut ups. Like literally, he grabs the can and like cuts it all up. And,
There's
like,
toys coming out of it and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen those.
him.
Okay, yeah.
He does. He's the one that the curator for the Wednesday night shows.
Okay.
It's called like Art Pop Up something. Yeah, he does it on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely need to start getting into and doing all that stuff because, like I said, it's just it's cool. Like you get to have your stuff out there,
Yep.
and then at the same time, like it gives you a focus for at least a little bit of time.
Yep.
Whether it's drawing, painting, whatever.
It's
Like
your
you
outlet,
got
dude.
yeah.
Like, I need that right now.
Yeah.
Like,
How'd you like the tribal one that just passed?
The Street Legends were there.
Yeah.
It was sick.
I didn't get to go.
You didn't get to go. It's still up. It's up until
I heard they wanted to take OGA bullshit out.
no, it was OG Slicks.
Oh yeah, OG Slicks,
OG
the pig
Slicks.
one.
Yeah, the pig one. No, actually, the board decided to keep it because
Yeah.
they were like,
Well, yeah,
it's
dude, a lot of people fucking
yeah.
complained about
And then they
that
were like,
shit.
dude, it's a
street
street
art,
art,
dude. Yeah.
like show. Like, how are we gonna take it out? Like, yeah, it was pretty. I actually saw that one because that one was just surrounded by people the whole time. I went the opening day, so it was just super packed. And then I went with like both my kids, so I had the big double stroller trying to, squeeze through. I'm pretty sure I pissed a couple of people off because I was just like pushing my way through. Like I'll stop in front of a
have
painting and just kind of like
priority.
look
No,
at it,
get the fuck
yeah,
out the
like
way.
Well,
but
bitch.
because it was so packed, and then people were trying to like stand up
That's
and
the
take
only thing
pictures.
I hated about
yeah.
La Bodega, dude. They would get fucking
Yeah.
packed.
But it was sick. I liked it. There was a lot of sick pieces. There was a lot of people there. I was actually really mad because I saw a lot of artists there that I was like, man, like I bought a poster and I was like, man, I want to go get like the autographs and get it all signed up and put it up.
That's hard.
And I didn't have anything on me. Usually I have something on me, and that day I didn't have anything on me. I kind of just got ready because I wasn't gonna. I wanted to go, and then I was like, I'm not gonna have time. And then my girl was like, out of nowhere, was like, I got the kids ready. Let's load them up. We're going at least, even if it's for the last hour. I don't know why I thought it was really gonna end at the time they said it was gonna end. We got there, and people were barely
Showing up,
getting
yeah.
there. Yeah, everybody was still there. The vendors were
Taking
still like
shit.
stocking stuff. I was like, man, like. But I didn't have anything on me. I even asked like the front counter, the store, everything. I was like, you got like a marker I could buy off of you, something, like no one had anything. So I was like, man, whatever.
My favorite autograph that I have from one of my favorite artists is an actual blank skateboard deck that I took to Comic-Con to get signed by David Cho.
Okay.
And he did his big ass whale. Like, he was like, fuck yeah, dude, this is down. Like, let me just get down on it. And he did a big ass
the
whale.
one.
So that's one of my favorite skateboards that I have, like, in the collection. I've met Crayola, which is one of my other favorite
Crayola's
artists.
the shit. Crayola's my favorite, like,
Yeah.
like
let's
painter.
switch.
In one of my college classes, we had to
Did you?
do like a painter that we inspire to that inspires us.
Yeah.
And everybody did all these Van Gogh, all
Oh,
these
yeah.
pieces, and I was busted out with a whole Crayola thing,
Yep.
did a whole presentation on them.
Yeah.
And everybody was just like, "Who?" And I was like, "Oh man, like."
Yeah, I got a couple of his shit signed. I got one of his original books. Like, I went up all the way to LA to go to his gallery. Like, it's fucking sick, dude. Like, I have, well, Mike Giant is here in San Diego now.
Okay.
I have his San Diego poster that he did signed by him. He does art nights, too, at his studio in, I think it's in Mira Mesa or Claremont, where you can just roll up and just draw. Like, he sets up tables and shit. You should check that out, dude.
And I feel like San Diego's such a art-based town that you find
It
like
is.
there's like
Yeah.
sketch parties that you know they and then they have like
Well,
live
he does, like,
model.
sketch
yeah,
parties.
live model like you
Yeah.
said. They have the tables where they just throw out like a
Well,
big old
the thumbprint shows they would do a live model.
yeah the live model life
Yeah.
drawings.
Yeah, they cover the pool tables and then they just post it up.
Yeah. And all those things were always like it's so sick because like I said, like, you know, it's just, if you're into it, like there's all kinds of stuff going in, like around
There
town.
is. It's everywhere too.
Yeah, we're an artsy fartsy town,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh yeah,
I'm just fartsy.
just fart.
Sometimes.
He queefs.
Oh god.
Louis, insert queef noise, please.
Oh man, I don't have that on the board. I don't have it on my board.
Not yet.
Later on in editing, please just insert a queef noise.
Got that one though.
Give me a little hole in the little tatis so you can queef. Like, you press it.
That was like,
That was
My
loud.
bad, my bad. Yeah. How big was Dice's piece? That shit looks huge.
dude, Dice was
Huge.
the whole fucking wall. I had
He
just
deserves
finished,
it, bro. He deserves it.
I had
He's been
just
working
finished
hard,
telling
man.
Serena how like that he had sold those pieces that we had saw at his like store opening.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, they were pretty fucking big, you know. And I was like, I'm surprised I haven't seen this piece yet. And we turned the corner and it's like right there, just the whole fucking wall. And I was like, oh, there it is, like, you know, like.
I used to have Dice 1 shirts before I even knew who the fuck Dice 1 was.
Oh yeah.
I just liked the art.
Yeah, that is
Like the big ass fucking what's it called, skeleton hand. Man, that was my favorite shirt.
Oh, that was his?
I
Bring
wore
that one back, Dice.
I wore that shit till it was gray. Like it was so faded.
Vintage.
He used to do the California Love. He did the California Love with the chucks hanging from it with the bullet holes in it. That shit was hard too. And then he also did the old school. It was a San Diego original. He did the SD with the original, and then it had a bandana that like diamonded off. It was pretty dope.
That's crazy.
And he had started in Tribal, and then they came up with Ruin, and he was part of the Ruin clothing.
I
He's a
actually
big
have
time
patch
artist.
That he did. I have a old Dice One patch that it's actually like a San Diego. I bought it at that fucking spot on Palomar.
the
Dickies.
little the back the
Dickie,
hat
yeah.
stores and stuff, the Dickie stores, yeah.
I bought it and I was supposed to sew it. Dude, I've had it for like 10 years easily, and I just haven't sewn it on anything.
That's crazy. I'm sure I've seen all of his shit. I just never knew who he was.
You don't know who Dice One is?
I didn't know who he was. No,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, his stuff has been around forever. Like,
I'm sure I've been a fan of his shit, and I don't even know who he was.
Yeah, a lot of the Tribal shit was him. Was his art. He was the one that was doing all those a lot of those pieces for them.
Then I for sure like some of his shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
this whole wall is pretty much him.
Yep, all this shit. Yeah, but I'm fucking super fucking stoked for him for the San Diego right here, the one in Petco Park, because he had did it, and then fucking COVID happened, so nobody got to fucking see it. So he didn't really like. He'll post like little clips of it where people actually saw it from the outside, and they could only see the San Diego. So he was just waiting, and then they finally opened up to people, and everybody got to take pictures with it.
Is it
and
still
shit.
there?
Yeah, it's right. It's the painting for. It's not for Barrio Dog, but it's the
One next to it.
the wall next to the wall of Barrio Dog. Yeah.
I really need to get his stuff framed up that I got. The only thing I got up is the street sign.
Well, that's crazy. I don't know if like it, like, did they reach out to him or he's just like, oh, you know what?
I don't know. I
He's,
haven't asked him. So hopefully we'll be able to have him on here. He's the big homie, so try to get him on here so he could talk about his early years and how he decided to like get into it. That'd be pretty dope to have him on,
that'd be dope.
especially that he's a big influence in the San Diego community of graffiti. He's been doing the damn thing. Well, it says what year he's been doing it. What is it? It says 89 or 87, something like that.
I wear glasses. I can't see.
I forget what year it is. He
Four
always
eyes.
puts.
Four eyes. Fucking nerd.
No, he doesn't have it on any of it right here.
Just
Yeah.
Diego.
Pinche ciego.
One of us. One of us.
I got LASIK.
But yeah, Let's talk about some food. Get into Daygo grub spots.
Hungry.
Oh, from last time. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you, but from last time, you guys were talking about the hot Cheeto burritos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a spot is called Tu Taco. It's on Hilltop by Castle Park.
Okay.
Fucking fire.
Dude, taco.
And they have another one. They just opened up another one in Santee. But they have everything. Like, so literally their California burrito it's a tortilla. They slap fucking, I think it's like cheese with hot Cheeto. And then it's another tortilla. And that's where they put all the meat and everything.
Damn.
It's like double tortilla. Like,
Sounds like a
fire.
heart attack to me.
I'm just
but it
surprised you
sounds
watched the
delicious.
podcast. That's pretty cool.
I do watch it.
I appreciate
Because
it.
I don't come, I do watch it at home. Okay?
And if you can't make it, we'll start calling you for sure.
Yes. After I put my baby down to sleep, I get everything going. I go to my little garage. I pack a nice little hookah bowl, and I sit there, and I watch you guys.
That's
I
what's
appreciate-
up.
that's
Yeah,
fucking
appreciate-
awesome.
Appreciate the love. Yeah.
Well, he's one of us for sure.
For sure,
It's just he has stuff that he has to do, and
You guys, daddy.
yeah,
Daddy.
Yeah,
And
we
daddy
we all
responsibilities.
do, but
Yeah, Sunday's
Some
like
of
my
us
only day off. Like,
live farther than
Sundays?
us.
yeah, Sunday's my only day off. Like, Wednesdays, I'm off from my regular job. But literally, like, I work Monday through Saturday. On Wednesdays, I'm off from my regular job, and then I work for my parents. Like, they have their own jewelry business. I work for a family friend, his pawn shop. It's all jewelry, so I'm the jeweler there and the pawn broker there.
Yeah, his mom and his pops are hard ass
So,
fucking
yeah,
workers.
I work a lot. Like
So,
Tuesday-
so Sundays you just doing like errands or what?
well, pretty much it's like the only day that I actually have off.
Yeah.
So it's like I mainly like just kick it with my girl, or like
Spend with the family.
yeah,
Family time.
pretty
course.
much family.
Yeah.
Like today, like I fucking we went to church, went straight to my mom's. We just bought this new fucking machine, which it was a lot, but it's a sick ass laser machine, so I'm gonna be able to engrave on anything,
Okay.
and it's crazy, dude. It's like 30 G's just for this fucking machine. And it does engraving, it does like etching, it does like full on like pictures, but just like just two tones pretty much, like it does gradients, like, but not color. And yeah, I do like it cuts like
That is dope. So for shirts or for just anything or
no, so this is just metals.
metals.
Like, it does it on metals.
You could do it on wood too, though, right?
Yeah, you can do it on
Like
wood,
metal.
some plastics. It's just
You have a
messy.
similar machine though, right? Cuz
Mine's like a small, like, Amazon one though. Mine's not though.
Oh, I have the eBay one, that little tiny square one.
Yeah, little tiny square
I
one.
have
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one. I have that one, but I bought it and it said fucking for Mac, but it wasn't. It was for PC, so I don't
Oh.
have PC. So we were using it for my homie. I was doing like little burns on the fingerboards and on the grip that we use, because we use this like, it's called like neoprene. It's kind of like the same material that is used for like wetsuits, so it doesn't fuck up your fingers for like using real grip tape and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was doing like burnouts on, little burn designs on those, but this is like full on like industrial scale, like machines
Where
like
you could cut through
tall as fuck.
fucking thick ass wood and
Oh yeah,
shit.
it's-
Yeah.
So we can go up to I think it was like 6 millimeter thick.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
pretty much, yeah, like I did my first day of training yesterday.
What's that in American?
In American? That is American. It's a metric system.
That's
Algo
not
así.
American. Standard is American. Inches, centimeters.
PM, AM.
I don't know what 6 millimeters would be.
But yeah, that shit's fucking rowdy.
Louis, bring a ruler.
Not your pee-pee, fool.
We did next to it. Don't worry, we're gonna do this after the show.
He pulled out 6 millimeters. Exactly.
This is centimeters.
This.
That's sick though, yeah.
So what type of like kind of wood or like what would you do it on? Like, you know what I mean?
So like we're gonna use it on gold.
oh,
So
okay.
like pretty much it's gonna make my life easier, but not really, because I could crank out a nameplate. It just depends on what, like how big it is. Like right now we my dad's like homies with all the individuals car club from San Diego.
Okay.
So I do all their plates. All their nameplates that you've seen on them, I've done those by hand.
Do you do the plaques and everything
Yeah.
too for them? Like
No,
the
no,
full
no,
on
no,
like
no,
car
not the
plaques?
car plaques.
Okay.
I do their
Their nameplates, yeah.
the nameplates.
The chain
Oh,
plate.
shoot.
Yeah, I do all those.
So how much do you charge for those?
It just depends how big and how much it weighs.
Like for the chain?
Yeah.
Or for like a little chain?
Yeah, so
Yeah, I might hit you up for that. That's
yeah,
dope.
we just started doing them for oh my god, Impalas. Yeah, like we know the president for San Diego, so I just did some sample ones for him in silver.
Yeah, that's a big group.
So now, yeah, dude, they have a shitload of chapters all over the U.S.
Oh shit.
So yeah, we're getting that. So pretty much I'm gonna be cranking those out instead of doing them by hand. Like it's literally
Make your life a little easier.
I'm learning how to vector, so it's super sick too. So like you pretty much vector the image, and then you send it to the CAD design program, and then that shit just like fucking etches it out, like just lasers it out.
What's a vector?
So vector is an image that is not pixelated.
You
That's
could
what they
zoom
use
in,
for,
zoom out
yeah.
as much as you
and
want.
it won't,
Really?
like on a JPEG, like on a picture.
Yeah.
You zoom in, like
see
you'll
the
see the little
pixels?
pixels, like the little edges.
Yeah.
This shit is just crisp
Oh
line.
shit.
That's what they use for a lot of like, for like the sign of the truly, that shit is vectored. Like every image that you see for advertisement is a vectored image.
That's dope.
Yeah, like it's fucking sick.
But yeah, back to the Daygo grub spots. nah, you're good.
Bring us back. Man. We need it.
You're good. You talked about food for a second, but yeah, right to left or left to right?
Wait, is it gonna be like Mexican food again, or what?
No, not Mexican food. Hamburgers or cheeseburger grub spots.
Oh
Yeah.
man, shoot. I don't even know.
Right to left or left to
In
right?
and out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry.
I like Carl's
You said
Jr.
fuck In and Out?
Yeah.
Oh, I agree with you.
Not really.
It's
In-N-Out.
overrated.
In and out is
Overrated.
like whatever. It's not like.
Plus,
The
they
fries
were
are
one of,
trash.
like,
If
I
they're not animal style, they're fucking trash.
Yeah, I don't like the fries there. They're too like there's like no taste to them, bro.
these are natural.
I like
They're
In and Out.
natural.
Yeah, they're real fries.
Might as well
They get
do 'em at
cold.
home.
I want
they
the-
mold if you after a while.
Might
I
as
want
well-
the shit that causes cancer,
I
motherfucker.
know.
I like In and Out, but I don't like it enough that I will argue with you guys for it. Like,
I don't know. I'm just like super like, I don't know. I do my research. I was vegan for a lot of years, so like In-N-Out
Fucking nasty ass
was
vegan
One of
farts.
the biggest like, fucking people that fucking donated to Trump from California. So I was like, fuck that shit. I like Chipotle too. No, not Chipotle. It was Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
I don't really been to
I haven't even tried it yet.
Me neither.
Whatever.
I don't like it
What,
only
is
though
not
because
something-
it's too expensive. Like I need to get a burger and I need to get fucking the tenders. I gotta get a whole bunch of shit, and then finally I'll feel full. But like that's like $20-something bucks just for myself, and I'm like, nah. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the. It's gonna sound hella San Diego, but I'm gonna go with Hodad's. Hodad's for sure.
You know, I've never been to Hodad's.
Oh, that's good.
Don't go
I've
to the
heard-
one downtown. I always tell everybody like, since I work at the hookah lounge, we always get people from different cities. They're like, oh, what should we do down here? Or like, I'm looking for this one dude was looking for a burger spot. I told him Hodad's. I was like, you're gonna Google it. Don't go to the one in downtown because that's a whole different feel. It has all the drunk people. It has all the lorries that go into there. It's not the vibe. The vibe is the one over there in OB. That's
Yeah.
that's the fucking vibe.
I've been wanting to go. I just never.
It's
never
good.
gone.
It's a big ass burger.
Yeah.
Like,
Everybody talks about it.
Traditional burger with cheese and their malts are fucking fire. Too.
And if you don't believe me, you could ask Guy Ferrer what's his fucking favorite burger spot.
this guy for.
The guy with the blonde spiky hair?
Oh, really?
Ah,
Yep, that's his fucking favorite
Is it
burger
named
spot.
Curry
shit.
or-
I thought it was Ferrer. Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that food's last name. But the chubby
definitely.
dude with the blonde hair, with the blonde spiky hair, with the flame shirt. So everybody knows that guy. Pop up right here then, since y'all.
Well, Louis went first, so where's your burger spot?
Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm contradicted. Because I like Burger Lounge. Like, but the original one on Adams Avenue. But then I used to go to this spot. They moved it and it totally went down. It was called the Malt Shop in like Sports Arena. And it was all 50s diner and like they used to do sick ass car shows. It was always like filled with like old people and shit. And yeah, they had fucking bomb burgers. But yeah, I don't know. Are we doing like restaurants or like fast food?
I think wherever you could get a burger.
Yeah, your favorite burger. Like my favorite burger is hands down Hodad's for sure.
It'd be Burger Lounge.
Never been there.
Especially that I knew the guy that
They have bison burgers there.
one of the guys that used to do I guess, not busboy, but the waiters. I got really cool with him, and he always give me fat ass discounts at the end. He was hella cool.
He gave you that meat.
He did give me that meat.
Oh.
My fucking, it was a fucking double bacon burger, bro, with fucking blue cheese. Oh, bro, shit was dripping.
What about you, cuz?
I would say Freddy's. It's right there at the Molly Cars.
The
across
steak
street.
burger?
Yeah, the steak burger. So just the one burger though. It's the jalapeno burger. That's just delicious. It has their sauce, their Freddy sauce, and it has jalapenos, and it's a steak instead of like regular patty. That would be my favorite burger spot.
That's just way too thin for me, dog. You did take me. It is good though. It's good, but
I mean, I do get a triple every time.
oh, okay.
But,
See, you didn't tell me that, dog, when
Well,
we
you
went.
didn't let me finish. I haven't even finished my steak.
No, but I'm saying like you didn't. Like when we went, you didn't. Get the triple, dog. I got like the double, and that shit was too small. But go ahead,
Yeah, and
Mike.
also their fries are delicious. I think their fries are fucking bomb. And then with the fry sauce, they have a jalapeno fry sauce, and it's basically the same thing that goes into the jalapeno burger. But man,
Sounds delicious.
No, but
combo
not-
is bomb as fuck.
I love
No, but you did
jalapeno
get me into
burgers.
that the fucking concrete fudge one. Oh, bro.
Oh yeah, their fucking their custards and
But
shit.
you,
like that.
yeah,
That's
you gotta
just
get
delicious.
the concrete one though. That shit has fucking big ass pieces of brownie in it.
Is that the one right in front of the Starbucks?
Yeah,
yeah,
right in front.
Where
Yeah,
In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A are.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, all that stuff, yeah.
I had that shit one time. I didn't really like it.
but I
Yeah,
appreciate.
I don't like the regular one. I only like the jalapeno one. Because at first it was like a seasonal shit, and then so I went back one day and it wasn't there anymore. I was like, oh, I'll try the regular one. I didn't really like it.
their
But
fries
then,
were, like,
but now
super
it's
skinny.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
but they're fire.
fucking
They are
delicious.
fire though.
But now
I
it's on
appreciate
the,
you
it's
for
on the
that.
menu for always. So like, I would say if you're gonna go, the jalapeno burger is the spot.
And you gotta get the custard.
Oh, for sure. The little dessert afterwards.
Oh,
is
yeah.
delicious.
It's fire.
A burger. So speaking of like bison burger, you said there's a spot. It's over there, I think by El Cajon Boulevard, by the coin op. They sell
Crazy Burger?
Crazy Burger. I only been there once. I thought it was real good. I think I had a boar burger, but it was like with raspberry. Like it honestly tasted real desserty, but it was real good. I've been wanting to go back there, and I just haven't, actually driven there because whenever you think you want
Yeah.
food, you think of something real quick, not something
Taco shop.
across town. Yeah, exactly.
Taco shop burgers are actually pretty good, dude. Not gonna lie.
For real?
It's weird, but they're actually legit.
They're like homemade, kind of like
Yeah.
it tastes like homemade. Yeah, those are the best burgers.
Never had.
So what was that? What was that spot called, cuz?
Crazy Burger. Crazy
Yeah.
Burger.
2 E's.
Yeah, but they have like, I think it's like alligator, boar.
Oh, no shit.
ostrich,
They also have bison.
That's fire.
Bison. Yeah, that bison. That's what reminded me of when he said it.
I've never had bison burger. It
We all
sounds fucking
we all
delicious,
gotta
though.
take a trip up to LA and go eat go check out the foodery over there because that shit.
I'm down.
I watched some food. His name is Brendan Taylor, and that dude goes to a lot of. He's hella bougie, but he goes to a lot of spots, and the places where he goes, those shits like fire, bro. Burgers. He goes to like shit for desserts. LA got a lot too.
Have it.
I'm gonna be the lame one. I don't really.
You don't
Jack
fuck
in the
with.
Box.
like, no, for real,
McDonald's?
bro. Like, no, because
You did this last time.
no, because yeah, for real. Because the thing is, bro, like I try to stay away from bread as much as I can. So like I go to Carl's Jr. for the fucking lettuce wrap burgers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's the only reason I like going to Carl's Jr. And I always get the triple jalapeno burger lettuce wrap, and that shit is bomb to me. But that's because I like
Well,
it's
you-
like happy I'm not eating bread. You know,
I like
what I
Carl's
mean?
Jr.
Well, you Carl's Jr. is fire.
Yeah.
No.
I've told people I fucking rather choose fucking Carl's Jr. over In-N-Out.
I used to
Me
love
too.
Carl's Jr. Like
Yeah, the fries are actually not
that was
bad.
my shit because I used to live down the street right there in National City.
Yeah,
But-
But one time, dude, like I got the fucking like shits. Like I didn't even make it out of fucking Carl's Jr., bro. Like,
it was that bad.
It was bad.
That
And
shit
every
deterred
single
you like a
time I would
motherfucker.
eat it. It would just like give me the bubble guts.
My
Well, that's a
my
good deterrent.
my fucking boy from Maestro's, Jonathan, that food cooks a fucking mean ass burger. He got them the. So what he did is he pounds out the kafta. You know how the kafta comes on the skewer? He makes it into a burger, bro. But from his hands, bro. I always tell him because we also make a fried chicken burger, or I guess a chicken sandwich, whatever you want to call it. But bro, like from his hand, it's different. Like I'll make it for me, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's good. But when he makes it, bro, it's something that my boy does. I don't know what the fuck he does, but he fucking knows how to.
A special sauce for you.
Bro.
With his special hands.
No, but he's an awesome cook. He was at Luna Grill, and then he was at Phil's.
Luna Grill's good. I didn't like Phil's. Phil's barbecue.
Really?
Phil's is gone now, right?
I don't like.
Yeah,
no,
but-
there's still one in like Santee.
No, there's
the
one.
one in
The
Sports
one in
Arena.
Sports
Yeah,
Arena.
me too,
My
yeah.
cousin
Like
just
Papa.
quit from there too,
Yeah.
because he said the shit was
I liked
bullshit.
it.
What
I
cousin?
liked it.
Doobie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, Doobie was working there, and that's how he met his girl or whatever. But Doobie was working there for a while.
I really like weird burgers. I love burgers. Like I love an egg on my burger.
I do too.
But
I love
wouldn't mind
breakfast.
that.
I love
I like
breakfast.
breakfast burgers,
Corvettes
too.
a lot. Like Corvettes when it used to be in Hillcrest.
Oh.
And I used to
yeah.
get the Elvis burger with peanut butter.
Oh, I
What
do
the
too.
fuck?
That shit
I
was
fu-
fucking,
that's my
it's
shit.
No fucking
fire.
way.
Yeah,
I would never picture peanut butter.
It's
in a
called the
burger.
Rory.
That's crazy.
yeah.
I know it. It's called the Rory. That's my
Dude,
shit.
like I even did it one time. We went to Fudd Rockers and I took my own peanut butter like jar and I like put it on their little like sliders. It was fucking delicious.
Rest in peace, Fudd
Yeah,
Ruckers.
Fudd Ruckers is
Fuck,
fire.
man.
Oh, dude, Fudd Ruckers had some bomb ass
'Cause-
burgers though, bro.
Yep.
They were huge. What
That
was
would
it-
be
was-
like
was
maybe
it-
my number 2.
Was it like a Texans burger? And it was like a fucking huge
I don't know,
ass
but those
fucking burger, wasn't
motherfuckers.
it?
And their
Fucking
cookies,
COVID,
oh,
man.
Yeah, they were good.
COVID
bro.
fucked everything up, man.
Yeah.
Now it's like a
Fuck
Koichi
COVID.
town or something like that.
That's some bullshit right there on fucking
Third
Third
Avenue.
Avenue.
On Third
Yeah,
Avenue,
right there in
yeah.
Chula.
Yes, sir. I've been to that one. That one's good for
I
sure.
met my wife.
You know what I-
across the
you-
street from there.
Oh, for
Oh,
real?
at-
Oh, at that bar?
At the
No,
bar.
no.
At the what?
At the hookah lounge.
Oh, I hate that hookah lounge, bro.
I hated it too.
I fucking hate that motherfucker.
It
does
was
hookah
convenient.
suck
But you
balls,
love
bro.
it. But you love it a little
also
bit
too
now.
because like, I knew the owner, so I never got 3 Kings. I would always get Coco Coles. So yeah,
Oh, you got the good coals.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to hate their hoses.
I would always go
I
in
used
with
to
my own
hate their
hose.
fucking the little round shit, dude. Like,
yeah, I would always go in with my own hose, and I would tell them Coco Coles.
and then they play the music too damn loud. You can't even speak to anybody.
Yes.
Yep.
I hated
sure.
that shit.
And then they have the door closed.
I only went to the 2 hookah lounges. The one
Okay.
Med, and then the one that was over there by the barbershop. That was like right across the street that we went like real quick one day. You guys went and like met me there. It was like right across from where I was working. It was like one time. You guys probably don't remember.
Kairos?
I don't know. It was-
Adams?
No, it was all the way in Alcohol City.
City?
Yeah, remember when I was working over there at the barbershop?
Oh, the one.
Oh, okay,
I don't
yeah.
remember what it was called. I didn't even know it was a hookah lounge until they pointed it out one time.
They had the PS5 or the PS3
4
or 4.
yeah, whatever
yeah,
hooked
yeah.
up.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was a little spot. It was pretty cool though. They had a little nice little
We
setup.
went like midday. It was all like bright outside and everything. It was all dead inside.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of hookah lounges.
Yeah, same here. I went to Dream because of you.
I don't
Dream.
fuck with lounges no more
Dream.
because of this.
Yeah, right.
I'd rather
This
smoke
is a
at
hookah
home.
lounge.
Yeah, I'd rather smoke at home, my own tobacco.
No one can pack it the way we can. They don't use
Yeah.
tobacco we use. They
I know.
just-
I can never go back, bro. That's
Well-
why I'm so judgy now.
Well,
like,
they could pack
thanks
it.
to these guys, like-
some of them could pack it the way we do. It's just that they choose not to because you're a customer.
Well, there's also there's no hookah lounge in San Diego that will pack Tangiers.
Dream.
Yeah, after hookah banner fucking closed, man, that's
Yeah.
it.
hookah banner.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard the
bro.
one, the fucking cigar hookah lounge right there, fucking Max's, has
So-
Tangiers,
But if you're a hookah smoker and you go up to Disney and you're fiending for a hookah after Disneyland, you go over to fucking Dream. Dream
It's
will
like a
pack
mile
you the.
away.
No, it's not. It's,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a mile. Miles sound far for a
How
second.
about miles not that far?
Yeah, I know. I was like,
Especially
no,
going
it's not.
especially at Disneyland.
For someone that
Like,
doesn't drive.
So trip
that's
out
Wow.
next to Dream, because I go to Disneyland a lot. So I would go for the weekend, stay up. I would always stay up and like right outside Anaheim, pretty much, because fucking Anaheim hotels are fucking expensive. So I would stay
Hello.
out, and then literally next to Dream, there is like the first ever I've ever seen drive-through Subway.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. I've been to those. It tripped me the fuck out. I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck?
I don't know why there's none here in San Diego.
Yeah, it's
That's
very
crazy.
convenient.
That's
it's
cool.
fucking
That's
convenient.
cool as fuck.
Fire, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We do have a drive-through liquor store.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's Paradise Hills. Right there where Moy used to live. G? Or
Really?
Cuz?
National City one, the
Yeah.
one that's in front of the Popeyes used to be also too, I think, drive-through. You just pull up and tell them.
It's
Give me my
literally
brew.
right next to the skate.
shit.
It's literally like kind of like right next to the skate park, the drive-through liquor store.
The one where the McDonald's and everything is at?
No, it's a little bit close. It's a lot closer to Moy's. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you know which one it is, right? You've been there. Yeah. My Nino used to take us there all the time.
A lot of liquor stores I don't even drink.
And grabbing hot Cheetos and some fucking Arizona though.
I would get my Martinelli's apple juice.
Well, I'm out.
Oh,
We got our boy clocking out.
Bye, cuz.
We still got 4 more though.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, we are. Show that T-shirt though. Fire.
We missed.
Your Squirtle, Charizard,
Squirtle, fucking
Don't forget your
Charmander,
cigar
Pikachu.
case, China.
Just imagine it has a leaf in its hand. Bulbasaur too. There you go.
Cigar. Let me know if you need more cigars. I have a bunch at home. I actually have a Sons of Anarchy one too.
Nice.
What that means?
That makes hella
So-
sense though. Your name is
Yeah, they
cute.
made their own like
Their own
cigars.
line?
Pretty whack, but it's just cool.
Hey, well, at least now you can wear some headphones, dog.
Oh yeah.
And you can move the mic closer to you.
Damn.
Or you can move closer to the mic.
And it feels like you're still with us because of that.
I know. I can hear
You're here in
myself.
spirit.
I sound weird.
Always sounds weird hearing your own voice.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't like it.
My voice is sexy. I don't know.
My voice.
You like it?
You're just sexy. That's it.
All around.
Oh, you put the 3 in? The West.
West West.
Which who does it? Dub C, right?
Yeah. Dub C. He started.
Thank God I got it right. You would have fucking clowned me for that bullshit.
Hey, did he start that shit?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I never saw anybody else.
It's
do
the
that
Crips
shit.
for sure that started it. The Crips would always do it right here
With
or
the
in the
West?
braids.
Oh, okay.
They would make the W in the braids on the back of the head. They would make it on the where it's the 2 in the middle and then the ones on the side.
I do like blue.
Okay, rip. But yeah, y'all keep talking. I'm gonna take a piss and
Are you gonna beat me to it?
I like pink. So what would that be called?
So what gang is that?
I don't know.
Pink gang. I think that's called the LGBT community. I don't know.
From Greece, the pink ladies.
Oh, yeah, the pink ladies.
Pink ladies. Huh.
What was the voice called?
The T-birds.
The
T-birds.
T-birds, right? Yeah.
I used to have the special edition fucking DVD case that came with the jacket. It was like a little jacket. It was fucking sick.
I'll admit, I've never seen Grease all the way through. I can't get through it.
I did, but it was such a long time ago. I don't really remember much of it.
I fucks with that movie.
I mean, maybe now that I'm older, I'll be able to do it, but it's,
It'd probably be way worse though.
yeah, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
I think I just had to watch it because I like musicals.
Oh, you
Weird.
do?
Yeah.
I hate fucking musicals, bro.
Dude, I watch a lot of weird shit. Like, I'm rewatching Glee again. Just because
Glee?
of the music, yeah.
Hey, but Glee wasn't that bad though. They
Yeah.
kind of got down.
I'm
I ain't
actually
gonna front.
watching, I think it's on HBO or fucking Amazon. It's called
Mm-hmm.
The Heights.
Oh, In the Heights.
Yeah, in
the
the
movie?
Heights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
In
it's
the-
it's a show.
Oh, they have the show now?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
show and it's all musical. So it's like, I just started it.
Because before you leave, have you seen the show? Because he's talking about Amazon, The Boys.
Boys.
The Boys.
I have not.
Have you
it's
seen The
superhero,
Boys?
right?
I saw the little thingy, but I just haven't
Oh
seen
my!
it.
Watch that show. It's on like the third
There's like
season
3
right now.
different ones, right?
No, there's The Boys is just like a like
Because there's sub-series, I think.
there's The Boys and then they have like a little animated series, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
But The Boys, the one with what's his name? The dude that was in Doom, the main guy.
I'm horrible with names.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Same
his
here.
name.
I could tell faces, but I'm horrible with names. Like, really bad.
Pull it up.
I think it's because I was dropped as a child.
Oh shit! Did that
Nah,
really
I
happen?
was.
This
I
one
did.
right here. Oh shit!
I did. I fell, like, down, like, 18 stairs, like, wooden
No
stairs.
fucking. What? Did you
Yeah.
break something or something?
Actually, I didn't. But my grandma, like, she's the one that, like, reached for me and, like, covered me.
'Cause-
And
Saved
she,
you?
like, broke her shoulder.
Oh shit!
This one right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
shout
I
out
see
to
it pop
grandma.
up.
This show right here is the shit. Like,
I just got Amazon Prime.
cause this one, Marcos.
Boys.
This one.
I've never seen that.
Haven't seen it.
If you got free time, cuz watch that shit.
On what?
It's on Amazon. It's the shit. Like, it's basically, it's like superhero world, but like they superheroes are real people. You know, like they're not clean cut. Like it's fucking
Time for me to use a restroom.
They're fucking, you know, real people. They got dirty shit. They're like, you know, politics going on and shit. Like, it's pretty good.
Oi. Oi. He's pulling stuff behind me. I don't know what's going on.
All right, y'all.
All right, Pete, bye.
Lucky.
I know. I gotta leave soon too. I gotta go be a dad. Oh, my paranoid not sleeping, making sure my child's breathing.
Really,
Yeah.
though? Your hover pops?
Oh, dude, I've been like, I think I've developed more like weird fucking anxiety than anything, having a child.
How old is your kid?
She is 7 months.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna be 8 on the 16th.
Mikey?
I remember when I first had mine.
Sorry, bro.
Especially when she was little, like when first couple of months, whenever we would take a drive, and I would make sure to sit in the back with her, and I would just have my hand on her stomach the whole time to make sure she was breathing. Cause, yeah, like I was like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, dude. Like, so we're horrible parents, but not really. Fucking, she sleeps between us in her
Okay.
little like, it's like a weird little like donut vagina
Yeah.
bed thingy that she like sinks into, so we don't roll up on her. Yeah, so she sleeps between my wife and me, and like, I literally don't sleep sometimes, dude. Like, I'll stay up till like 3, 4 in the morning till literally I pass out because like I'm just like, all right, you're fucking breathing, you're good. Oh shit, all right, cool. And then it's like, all right.
And my daughter's 3, and there'll be times where I feel like she's just too still, and I'll go and I'll like, kind of like tap her, and she'll like move, and I'll be like, all right, you're good.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it's fucking.
I'm the
nuts.
polar opposite of both of you. I just let that shit happen.
Fuck that.
with
And then-
with both of my kids.
Yeah, now my son, I just had a son a couple months ago, or not even a couple months ago, like a month ago, at the beginning of the month, and yeah, him, like I fucking, like I'm definitely a lot more calm with him, like, you know, I don't,
Yeah.
you know, like now, like since I have both of them, they both right in the back, and like they just have like a little camera so I can see them, but like even him, like sometimes like at night, because I'll stay up with him at night to give my girl like a break during like, you know, the night, like so she's not the only one that has to get up because I won't wake the fuck up at night. So I stay up and I, you know, feed him, change him, whatever, put him back to sleep, and then usually I'll watch TV, draw, play video games, whatever the fuck I want to do, you know, until he wakes up again. But if it goes too long without, you know, him like making a noise or something, I'll have to go up and kind of like push him or something, you know, so he moves.
I've done the whole hand.
Yeah, hand on his stomach and stuff.
Or no,
you know?
dude, I'll lift up her arm and she like starts moving. I'm like, all right, all right, you're good.
But then, you know, it's kind of like a double-sided sword where you kind of like, you know now that they're okay, but then they wake up and you're like, fuck.
Yep.
Like,
Oh yeah.
especially because waking them up is totally different than them just waking up. They wake up in such a bad mood.
Yeah. In the mornings it's bad. Just because like my wife would be like, here, grab her, and I'm like, all right. And then once she sees her leave the room to go to the bathroom, she goes out. Like, she goes off. So I'm just like, fuck, all right, boom. Have to, like, put something on real quick. She's really into Vampirina and Fancy Nancy.
Never even heard of those.
They're on Disney Plus. Like,
Okay.
I don't know what it is, dude. Like, it's something of that show. Like, the songs that they play are just, like, hypnotizing her. Like,
It's
she's
weird how they
all
go
about
into like
it.
a little trance, right? They
Yeah.
just like get frozen just staring at it. Yeah.
So she like stares at it and then it stops, and then she'll like start crying again, and then like the song will come on, and then she'll be like, all right, stops.
My daughter's 3 right now, so she's gotten into Pokemon. She's all into Pokemon right now.
I never got into Pokemon.
No?
I collected the cards when they first came out, and I think I still have some of like the original sets that I got. Cause like when Pokemon came out, I was in middle school. Yeah, it was a very fucking long time ago. I was part of the like comic book club, and at my school right here, National City Middle, fucking they used to have like the card club, and we used to sell cards during lunch.
Okay.
So I used to just fucking buy cards. Like I've been
Flip 'em.
collecting cards forever. Like I remember, I don't know why I bought all the Hunchback of Notre Dame ones. And I
Yeah,
have the whole
Hunchback
set.
and Notre Dame cards.
Yeah.
So what?
That's crazy. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Like the Disney Hunchback and
Yeah.
Notre Dame, they had cards for that?
Yeah, they made cards for that. They have Disney cards. They have Little Mermaid cards. They have. I remember there's one that I fucking love their art. It's called Evil Ernie.
Evil Ernie was the
Dude,
shit.
I fucking love his art. Dude, like,
Of course.
Dude, he's a comic book. It's a
yeah,
comic book.
it's a comic book.
And he's like I don't even know how to explain him. I've never, I'll be honest, I've never read the comic because I didn't know where to start from. But like he said, the art for that comic, I used to just love going into the comic book store and looking at the covers of that comic
It's
book.
fucking super sick.
And I remember I thought it was so
Smiley
cool
face
because his
is
name was
fucking
Evil
sick.
Ernie.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope. I have like a set of the Corvettes like from that fucking years. Like I have so many random fucking cards.
And now thinking about it and remembering that comic, I'm gonna look it up like on Amazon or go with fucking comics and stuff or something, and just
Dude,
try
do
to
it.
like start it up because
My homie works at the comics and stuff in Chola.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, the homie Ricky. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's like when the Last Ronin came out. That was like the one. That's the comic store. Like if I want like a comic, I hit it up because I usually get like the graphic novel like collection. Just at like Barnes and Noble or something, so I
Yeah.
don't spend a bunch of
sticker
money.
book,
yeah,
you're
and
straight.
getting a bunch of the single issues. But if there's certain ones that are never coming out, and I'm like, no, I want to read these
Yeah.
as they come out. Like I'll go. That's the store I go to is comics and stuff.
Have you been to the El Cajon one?
No, I haven't.
They used to have a sick ass fucking part in the back, which was all like the adult like fucking hentai anime fucking comics. But it was like those like old ass like video stores that used to go and like go behind the,
The
little
curtain,
curtain.
yeah.
Where the
like
porn
that.
was at?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
that, dude. I don't know if they still have it, but yeah, I remember they used to have it and we used to fucking go all the time there because I love weird fucking art. So
Yeah, nah, I've been to the Plaza Bonita one, the one that the Chula Vista one. They had. I don't know if the Mission Valley one is still there, but I
They,
went to
they
the
used to
Mission
have
Valley
one that was right here off of Plaza.
Really?
You guys remember that one?
Nah.
yep.
So you know where the Pizza Hut is?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know that
Yeah.
it's still the old brown fucking little wooden shit, but they had the comics and stuff right there. I
Yep.
used to love going there after
Because
because
it closed and
whenever
then it became a vape shop.
because I'm scared of fucking needles, so my mom used to have to bribe me to. Even then, I used to throw a fucking fit, getting shots and shit. And she used to bribe me with Pokemon cards.
You know what's funny is I always get so much shit because I don't like needles either. But I don't like bitch about it. I'm a grown ass man. I got man stuff to do now. But going into the nurse.
I bitch about that.
but go-
Fucking hate needles, bro.
fucking
going
hate
into the
needles
nurse,
too,
I
bro.
won't say shit no more, right? But going like when the nurse is about like give me the shot or whatever, draw blood. I guess I make a face or I like tense up real quick, and they'll look at me and they'll be like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't really like needles, but it's cool. Like, go for it." And they always talk shit like, "Oh, you got so many tattoos."
It
this and that."
scrapes the
And I'm like,
surface.
yeah, I'm like,
That's
dude,
what
it's
they
so
say.
different. It's
That's-
so different.
Everybody,
it's totally
every
different.
nurse says that shit. Oh,
Like-
but you have tattoos. I'm like,
A
dude, it's not the
tattoo
same.
needle goes in like that
Yeah.
much. A fucking needle that's like this fucking big, and they pull it out in front of you. You want to be fucking flicking it and shit. Like,
And they stick that shit all the way in there, practically to the bone, bro. That shit
Yeah,
fucking
like-
sucks. For some reason, bro, because I've worked like cleaning them blood in ORs and shit like that, right? I'm okay with seeing bloody ass room, bloody pools on the floor, bro. I'm okay with that. For some reason, to see blood coming out of me, bro, I feel like I want to faint, G. But I guess it's just because like you're thinking like, okay, that's your blood. You know what I mean? Like it's not supposed to be outside like that. You know?
I think blood's like one of those weird things though, because it's like for me, I'm fine seeing blood, and I'm fine seeing someone get hurt.
Facts.
I'm fine seeing someone fucking even like it sounds bad, but like
Yeah.
inflicting someone damage onto some other person. Like if I see a fight and this dude's lip is fucking half off, I'm like fine with that. I'm like, oh, that sucks, but whatever. But if I see someone go and like inflict pain on themselves, like a self-inflicted wound, that's what gets me. I'm like, fuck, dude, like that's like a I feel bad, but I'll start gagging. Like in videos where like they start cutting themselves and shit. Like I'm like, nah, like
Yeah,
that's
fuck
that's
that
too
shit.
much for me.
Like, oh shit, you're talking about Rotten.com kind of shit from
Yeah.
back in the
Or
days. and
have you
shit,
ever
know
seen
what I mean?
Your fucking brother used to watch that shit.
You guys used to watch it together. You guys used to watch
it was
some weird
it was
ass
called
shit.
bloody.org.
I don't know. You guys
It
used to watch
had
some weird
all
ass
the
shit.
beheadings,
Oh
and there
my
was
God.
one that it said beheading, and so me and Manny clicked it,
fucking knew it.
and it was a dude cutting his dick head off, and I was like, bro, what
They
the
said,
like
fuck?
They used to have was it a pain Olympics?
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, and like motherfucker like chopped off his own nuts, bro.
Yeah.
And apparently he won the pain Olympics, but like
Apparently, I
bro.
fucking hope so.
At what cost?
Shit,
Free
bro.
sex change, huh?
God
Fuck,
damn.
dude.
Like I can't do that. Hell
Do any of
no,
those
that fucker's
sites still
crazy.
exist?
Hope not.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure they exist, but like
Fuck no.
they're not as like back then like that was
PETA
like
will
a regular
take a-
site that everybody
PETA
knew.
will PETA will take it down or something.
PETA?
PETA. Some fucking leftists will take it down.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. Ever since I was a kid, like I hated fucking shots in my ass.
I don't think I've ever got
So
a
like,
shot in my
no,
ass.
so,
I had
like,
one,
A lot of
for
like
sure.
they used
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
give
know
you a
it's
lot
like
of
a thing.
vaccines.
Yeah.
I used to be like, nah, for like I want to see that shit. So they would literally like put them on my vein because I can't. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Like even when I got
Those
sick,
motherfuckers hurt though too. I
Yeah.
had like a B12 fucking shot on my
Yup.
ass. That shit fucking hurt,
Yup.
bro.
Out of all
Fuck
my
that.
tattoos, I only tapped out on one.
Which
and
one?
that was my back, my wings.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, because they're big.
I
That's
wanted
a lot of fucking just filling in.
I wanted to tap out on the one like I have one like right on the
Granted, I was.
collarbone.
How old were you, cuz, when you got yours?
16?
So I got mine when I was like 17, 18. I was still young, but I had got my wings too. So my cousin has angel wings. I have the demon wings.
Yeah, Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
You know, some dude actually sued Red, Bull.
because they said it was false advertisement?
Yeah,
That's why they don't
bro.
do those anymore. That shit's crazy.
That's stupid. I just heard about it on a podcast that I
You
was
just
watching.
heard about that? That
Yeah.
was like a while back already.
Yeah.
People
Hey,
are
I was
crazy.
gonna say something too.
Something.
Say it.
Say it, fool.
I forgot what it was. It was something that you guys were talking about though. It had to do with that.
The tattoos, the ass shots.
Yeah, he's like ass.
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 He's a tatis.
Oh my god. I don't even like tatis that much, alright?
Hide it.
Yeah, no, I don't watch the Padres. Sorry, I gave up years ago, especially too like Chargers too.
Oh, Chargers for sure. For sure.
Or Raiders.
I really don't. I don't know.
Bring that shit up.
I don't really support any like sports. I played hockey.
Hockey? You played hockey?
Yeah.
Bringing up hockey, my fucking cousin. It's also his cousin, but he doesn't. He says he doesn't know him. He met them fucking like countless of times. But we have cousins from LA. They're fucking big Dodger fans and everything too. Fuck you guys. I'm just playing. I love you. But I have a cousin. His name is Carlos, and he's a fucking badass hockey fucking coach, bro. He's taking his kids to the championships they won. Shout out to my cousin. That dude. He's a good coach. He's been playing since he was a kid. I remember going to watch him when I was younger, watch his games and shit. He was awesome.
Yeah, I played for like 5 years.
I didn't even know they had hockey
5
teams
years.
like that. Like you could play in San Diego.
Yeah, and then I played roller hockey in high school, 3 years varsity, and then I played like another fucking like 4 or 5 years after that.
You said in high school?
Yeah,
What high school did you go to?
Sweetwater.
With
okay.
Little Mystery, since we're on
Little
that
Mystery,
subject
right?
of it.
Yeah.
I think what
He was
year
in my
did-
hockey team too.
What year did you graduate?
03.
Oh, okay, so you probably know my cousin.
Dude, I don't know, probably.
'Cause
Well,
you're
say
you're
his
Rigo,
name,
right?
fool.
Yeah.
Say his name, obviously.
George. He's like really cool with Rigo.
George what, fool?
I probably,
Soto.
I probably know him, dude. I'm
Probably have to see his
horrible
face.
with names. I'm
Oh, for
fucking
real?
horrible with names.
That bad? Okay.
I don't know how people fucking bring up old people and like they bring up their last name too, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
How's that gonna change anything?
I don't know, bro. Like,
Yeah.
show me a picture. And I'm like, oh yeah, all right, cool, but no.
Oh, okay.
I'm horrible with names.
Yeah, when they were talking about that, I think it was like on the first episode. I wasn't here yet,
Yeah.
and they were talking about like being bad with memories, and Marcus was like, "Yeah, it makes like it just come off as a dick." I was like, "Damn, man,
Thank
that's
you.
a deep cut right there."
Now,
'cause-
now I know what it was. Because we were talking about shots.
what was
So
it?
I had got cut in one of my fights. He had hit me with the elbow or knee.
He donkey
But
punched
he's
you.
he donkeyed me. He fucking sliced my eye open, and the doctor he goes, do you want stitches? Or you want glue? Right away, dog. No hesitation. Glue. I was not trying to get stitches.
just went and got into a huge fight. Was scared of a little needle going through his eye.
Fuck that shit. He had hit me with that. I didn't even feel it until the end.
Yeah, right. You
He
look back from the donkey punch. You look back.
Hell no. He had fucking hit me with the head kick during the second round and nothing. It finally, the third round comes up and he sinks a choke in. But it wasn't that he had a nice choke. I could have like grabbed it,
He liked the choke.
but it was.
He's like,
That's
Daddy.
what it
was-
was. Man, he's a puppy.
He
Tatis.
I didn't know tatis then, all right. But he had sunk the choke in, and the pressure, the pain from the cut is what made me tap, because all my blood, you can't see it on the footage, because we're like kind of like towards the cage, and he like sinks a choking, and I just see my fucking blood start squirting out, and I just feel all the fucking blood rush to my head, and it was just like squirting. I was like, oh, bro, I'm fucking done.
Yeah. That's
Like the
crazy.
choke, I could have got. I've been in so many fucking rear naked chokes. I was like, nah, this ain't it. But
rear naked chokes.
naked
You've been
naked
into a
chokes,
lot
son.
of rear naked chokes.
That's why he got the long hair.
I know, right? Nice kid pulled. Nice little
put it
handles.
in little
He
pigtails.
puts in little pigtails and they ride him like a horse.
But that's what it was. Yeah, it was. That's what I was trying to remember it. But it was a cut. He asked me if I wanted to.
Is that the video that you showed me when you were fighting? This one dude hit you with that knee.
I don't know. I don't know, but he for sure hit me with something. But
With
he gave me a
something?
scar for life. But I also knocked out his fucking tooth in that fight.
Did you really?
Yeah. His coach had went up to my coach. He goes, bro, he goes, you need to keep on this kid because he just knocked my boy's fucking tooth out. And my coach was like, what? And he was like, yeah. And then, like, if you look at the footage at the end of the shit, he's, like, fucking with his, like, you can see him fucking with his tongue on his tooth. His
Yeah.
tooth is completely gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I took that shit out. Because his mouth,
He swallowed
he,
that
like,
shit or what?
he,
Louis
so at
does.
one point, he, like, tries to take my back. And we're standing up. And he kind of, like, tries to take my back because I'm bent over. And he tries to sink in another shot. Oh, my God.
Dude, you're walking into it, literally.
And that's when he's like, "Okay, papi, I'll tap out."
So, anyways, he tries to like take my back, and when he's doing that, I'm like hunched over, and he's trying to do it, and his mouthpiece falls out. So I fucking rock him with a couple punches, and then I fucking hit him with like I think 2 nasty knees or a fucking knee right at the end. That's the one that fucking knocked his fucking tooth out. So now he's toothless. So
Thanks to you.
yep, he had to get an implant for sure.
Gold tooth right there.
I have a scar, but he also don't have a tooth. I'd
Gold
rather
tooth
have a scar than no teeth.
Family's jewelers.
Yep. I do want to get gold teeth. I want to get my fangs.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. I don't know.
And that's one of my things too. It's like if I ever come across a lot of money, like or get to that. Well, that was my thing. Was like fighting. I need to get back into it.
I don't know what.
But
you
when I
saw,
get
bro.
to that point, that's what I always wanted. Just because of the whole thing as us growing up was grills. I want to get the tops and bottoms where they have the little diamonds, so I could put Bam Bam on them, the top and the bottom. I don't know. I always wanted the fucking grill. Always. Ever since I seen like fucking Juicy J with his fucking grill, and
Yeah.
he'll switch it up. He'll do well. He can't switch it. Does he have the permanents or does he have the ones that take out Juicy J?
I don't even know who he is.
3-6 Mafia. Slob on mine up.
Oh, on the top.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Tatis.
No, motherfucker. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know if he has permanents, but he had put in a diamond grill though too. This goes like before Mike Jones though.
Yeah, no, I don't want
Mike
my whole
Jones.
grill. I just want my fangs. That's it.
FYI, we're in National City. That's why you hear
Yeah,
like the.
welcome National City, notorious children.
So that's why you hear a lot of cop cars around here.
The fangs, do you want them to like be able to take in and out, or just like
no,
left?
like I want them permanent.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I have this weird fat like thing with vampires too.
All right.
Yeah. I
Hey,
love
but don't
vampires.
grills make your mouth stink?
Well, if you use
what I
like
heard.
shitty ass gold, yeah. Like so, the lowest gold you can use in your mouth is like 16 karat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because everything else has like too much metal already in it to bring it down. And then pure is too soft, so you'll just fucking start, like wearing them out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Science.
Science, bitch.
Yeah. Like I have a lot of like dental assistants that come in and sell dude, if you ever get gold teeth and they get them out, make sure you ask for them because a lot of people won't. And fucking the dental assistant just takes them and then they'll fucking go sell it at a pawn shop.
Profit from it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and they're fucking heavy, dude. Like literally, I just bought some, and it was like fucking, it's like 4 teeth or something like that. Like, and that shows like 15 grams. Like, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the way.
Bum bum bum.
Dun dun dun.
Time to talk about horror stories.
We gotta do a ghost show. I can't hear you, fool.
As I keep talking.
Oh, don't tell me what to do.
I'm not you.
I'm gonna be like that. These fool like your papi. Microphone check. 1, 2.
Check 1, check 2.
Mic 1, 2. Check, check, check. Checking the mic. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hey man, but I'm glad you finally came through though.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I know you've been wanting to come for a while and it hasn't been happening.
Nah, dude. It's
Yeah.
just baby.
Yeah, for sure.
The adulting.
Yeah, responsibilities, man, especially if it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
baby. Yeah.
Yeah, especially because it's just Sundays, dude. It's like my only day off. So it's like, we always have something planned. Like literally on next Sunday, I'm not going to be here. I'm already saying it. I'm going to Disneyland. I have to go to Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
I have to.
Yeah, I have this weird thing about, I don't know, just like my surgery coming up. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm paranoid of not waking up.
Yeah.
So
Which could happen.
I have to go to Disneyland before I die or anything happens. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I want to get like an actual, like, I don't know, photo shoot with my daughter at Disneyland.
That's dope. Yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah, we actually did our maternity shoot at Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah, I took Marcos.
Oh, so you really like that?
Oh, dude, I
That's what's up.
yeah.
I like Disneyland too.
I was like there every weekend.
What's your favorite ride?
I like Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion?
Yeah, just because I just love like a Haunted Mansion. Like my dog's named Leota, which is like the floating crystal ball.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit. Like, and then I don't know, dude. Like, there'd be times I'd just go to Disneyland just to go eat.
Because of the food?
Yeah, or like literally, dude. Like we would just go kick it. Like,
Yeah.
When you guys have passes, yeah, we done that
Yeah.
a couple of times.
well, I used to be part of Main Street Elite,
What's that?
social club. So yeah, like it got to the point where we were like 100 and something. Like it was the Disney gangs. Yeah, we were the third like social club ever, and then they just fucking sprouted like fucking herpes and shit like all over the place. But yeah, then I was running it for a while, and then we just took a break, like a whole year, almost 2 years, dude, just not going to Disneyland. It was pretty bad.
Did it hurt?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it did. That's why that's when Disney Plus came out and everything, and I didn't get it. Like I was like, no, I was anti-Disney.
Why were you anti-Disney though? Just because you couldn't go?
Yeah.
That's why he's anti-Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't have it.
Yeah, I couldn't have it. I
You
was
still
like,
don't
no.
have Disney Plus?
Oh no, I do now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said that's what he
I was
puts
watching,
for
Vampirina.
the baby.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Fancy Nancy. She's all about Paris.
What's your favorite ride, cuz?
Mine
there.
From Disneyland or Disney California, doesn't matter.
Just whole Disney in general.
For California, it's it was the
Tower of Terror.
but now it's the
Guardians.
the Guardians. Yeah,
I never wanted
was
to
it
do
the
that one.
Escape Mission Breakout or whatever? Guardians Mission Breakout. I
Oh,
think it is.
yeah.
Okay, so it's that one. But even before that, it was
You
the
know,
Tower.
it's different songs, right?
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Yeah,
honestly,
it goes down different drops
Yeah.
for different songs.
honestly, everybody was so mad when I got to the Tower of Terror, when I got turned from the Tower of Terror,
Yeah.
and I told them, I'm like, dude, like, you need to give the Guardians a
Yeah.
chance because they play different music, they go
Yep.
at different speeds,
Yep.
and then they have the Halloween one where
Yeah,
it
they
just
just
flips
blacked
it
out.
all over again. Yeah,
And it's blacked out.
Yeah.
It's fucking-
Don't at me.
Like,
I was one of the ones that
oh
would piss
man,
off for sure.
You need. Have you gone on the Guardians one yet?
Nah.
You need to do it.
It's
dude.
fucking
It's
dope.
it's sick.
I don't even know which one that
Actually,
is.
You know what the Tower of Terror was?
Yeah.
It's the same
It's the
ride.
same ride.
But they
Oh.
just changed the whole theme on it. So now
Yeah.
it's like because that whole area is now the
Marvel.
Avengers,
Yeah.
the Avengers Academy,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like the first one that was there was the Guardians of the Galaxy's Mission Breakout, and it's basically like you go in. I like the whole entrance of it. How it's like the it's supposed to be the
collector,
collectors
yeah.
like museum.
Yeah.
So you go in and they have all like these like cases and it has
It's the dog.
the dog. It has fucking like different little like things, and they have little like descriptions, like cards that would tell you what it's supposed to be. It's pretty sick. But they
crazy.
play music, like old like rock music and stuff
Yeah.
when you drop. And it, like he says, it goes
Yeah.
different like speeds. It goes different like drop lanes when
Really?
you're doing it.
Yeah,
so
the
like
Jackson 5 one is fucking
yeah.
sick.
So like every time you go and it's a different song, it's a different little like
Little drop.
experience.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? I never want to go on the tower.
Dude, it's
I never wanted because I hate that fucking feeling, bro.
No,
like that
my
thing,
God, this
like I
one.
hate that shit. Like
Dude, I
this-
got
You were
fucked
born
up
in a
there one
bubble,
time.
right? For sure.
born in a bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
You a
what
bubble
mean?
kid.
Nah.
Like you don't like doing paintball because it hurts. You
I
don't-
never said that. I never
play
tried.
paintball?
I wanted to, but what?
You'll play paintball?
I never have.
But
See, that's what I'm saying.
Would I?
Bubble Boy,
Would you?
you over here fucking.
I would try it.
Would you
Fuck
play
it.
airsoft?
Yeah.
Yeah, you making a face like it's a no.
No, yeah, I would, but it's
It's
just
not
like
my
I
cigar,
said,
right?
dynamics.
Look.
It really doesn't
Yeah,
hurt.
it's all good. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It stings more than it hurts.
You
Yeah.
see those
Like it's more like a
videos?
sting, just like
You
a
see
quick
those
sting.
videos where it has like the guys that got like the BB stuck in them and they have to like
Fuck,
pop it like
yeah.
a pimple and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what the, that's a
Uh,
BB though. Like, what
Well,
the,
that's
So-
what airsoft is. Airsoft
oh,
is
for real?
the
It's
plastic
like that?
BBs.
Oh, okay.
So what's your favorite ride at Disneyland?
At Disneyland. I don't really know.
Like the teacups.
Teacups
Peter Pan.
are pretty dope.
I hate the teacups.
Do you really? Why?
I just
Dizzy?
I get dizzy.
Yeah, I honestly when I go on them, I don't want to spin it. When I was younger, we used to spin the shit out of
Oh,
those
yeah.
things, but now I can't.
Yeah, no,
do
I
it.
can't take it either.
Shit, I don't even know.
Splash is closed right now.
I was gonna say I used to like really like Splash Mountain, but
they're turning into Tiana.
yeah, because it was supposed to be like racially.
Well, it is kind of racist, so
I don't.
Oh, really?
I just like the
Yeah.
drop and everything. I didn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah.
I will say this, which most people would probably get mad at, but I am not really that big of a fan of Space Mountain.
Oh my God.
I just think it's
Yeah.
overrated. I think it's overrated.
You know what it is, though?
Halloween it is faster and dark.
Yeah.
You know what it
yeah,
is?
pretty sick.
It's
And it
because
has
it's. I think it's because it's dark.
Yeah.
It kind of kills the effect that you're on a roller coaster. Like,
Oh, really? You know what's funny? That's,
Actually, it's not that dark, dude. You could actually see the track.
yeah. You
I've
can,
Well,
actually
kind
done
of.
it with
I've
all the
done-
lights on.
I've actually been on there with the lights.
Yeah, I
Same-
have too. I've done it with
same
the lights
I
on.
have.
That's kind of whack.
Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot worse.
I can't do Star
Oh, yeah?
Tours.
Which one?
Star Tours.
I never done that one.
I can't. I get dizzy. Like I get motion sickness.
oh, the one with like it's just the screen.
Yeah,
Right?
the
Really?
robot. Yeah, and it's just like fucking just moving you.
Oh, it's kind of like
Yeah.
California Story and stuff.
Well, no. So it's Star Wars.
But yeah, but it's like California Story where you
Kind
just
of,
go up
yeah.
and it kind of like moves
Yeah,
like
but
if you're
soaring
going.
is actually a little.
but
bit
yeah,
better.
soaring is like smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth and you're just like chilling. This one is just like jumps you and it's just like the small little screen.
Oh, okay.
Now soaring's like the whole fucking screen.
Yeah.
What about you, Avid?
Shit.
California and
I actually like Space Mountain. Y'all tripping? Like I like it, but other than that,
California
like, California.
Which like
Adventures,
Fuck, I don't even know. The big.
Little Mermaid.
screaming.
Little Mermaid.
Remember when? Yeah, that was dope. That was hard.
That's like
That
the
was
best
hard.
spot dude, when it's fucking hot.
Wasn't that Pirates of the Caribbean? I used to love that one. I like that one
I
actually
just
a
hate
lot.
that they took off the fucking hooker.
They
Yeah,
did?
fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
No fucking.
Yeah, they made her-
the one that's getting chased.
No, the one that's getting bought. The one with the red dress. Like they took her out and they made her into like this like girl like fucking selling shit now. It's not even fucking.
Oh, really? Whack.
So what about the ones that are like running around and stuff
That one,
like
that one got taken out too because it's
Because she was
fucking
being
domestic
chased or
violence.
whatever. Domestic violence. Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
Don't
be chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's in there?
But yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean is my shit for Disneyland, and then the Tower of Terror for California Adventures. Is my
I
shit.
love fucking Matterhorn, but I hate it because it fucking hurts every
Oh
time I get
yeah.
off.
You know what's cool about the Matterhorn is that in the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, they actually have the Yeti
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
What did you say yours was, Cupid? For Disneyland?
Well, Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, Haunted Mansion, and then that's one of mine too.
Yeah, Haunted
'Cause I love,
those are like my to go. Like I have to get on Haunted Mansion and Pirates. Like
Pirates of the Caribbean.
For
every
sure.
time. Like it doesn't matter.
For sure, Pirates has to be first.
And
Yeah,
then
I
plus,
like that one.
I
Yeah, for
have
sure.
I have the DOS pass. My wife calls it the cripple pass because it's the handicap pass. And so you used to be able to get like 6 people, including yourself. So it'd be extra 5 people in your party, and it was kind of like the fast pass. Like you would go, and then they tell you like, oh, you know, like say the ride's like an hour, it's 30 minutes for you, and you just have to go to the back of the ride, and you go in through the back, and then you just fucking go in at whatever time they tell you to come back.
That is dope.
It's fucking
Super
amazing.
fucking convenient.
I fucking love it
Yeah, I would love that
California?
shit too.
for both. You
No,
can
no,
do
no.
it
I,
for-
California,
oh,
right?
California. Fuck.
I don't really remember the California rides though.
There's not that many. Like what I do miss is the fucking the Mad Hatter, the tea party that they used to
Oh
have.
yeah, that shit
was
was
like a fucking
hard,
rave.
bruh.
The
And the
rave at night.
arcade, and the fucking arcade. It was
Yeah,
fucking super
there's
dope.
a Pitbull song that reminds me of that
And,
because he was playing it. It's just fire.
Now they have the villains, I think, is what it is, right? I think right now it's supposed to be villains, and it's like all the villains.
I actually, because
well, it's for Halloween.
that's another
really?
one.
I had
Yeah.
saw that it was like right now, but I guess it's wrong.
No,
but-
no, they're promoting it right now.
Oh, they're promoting.
That's
it?
another one of
Okay.
his hobbies. He had got me into pin collecting.
Yeah, I collect.
I could bust out my pins right now, bro. I have like 4 or 5 necklaces full. It's at least a good over a grand.
I have cork boards. I have pins. Like I used to wear just in my hat, like $1,000 pins.
I have the Mad Hatter in my G.
$1,000 pins?
Yeah, just like one would be $1,000.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I know.
You better not
Well,
lose that
like
shit.
the ones I wear, like I used to wear my shit when I used to go to Disney, but they're like so fucking heavy
Mm-hmm.
because I have like literally like 5 lanyards completely filled.
Yeah, I stopped wearing like shit on my vest.
That shit gets so fucking
Well,
heavy.
because like yeah, we used to be part of the social club, so we would wear like like the biker vest with patches and shit. So
Oh, okay.
a lot of fools would just like plaster them with fucking pins, and it's just dude, it's fucking heavy. It's hot as fuck. Like fuck that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Do you have the Mad Hatter one? I have the Mad
I
Hatter,
do,
the
I
one
do.
with the pick.
I do have a Mad
That
Hatter.
shit was hard.
I have the.
I still have it.
the Cheshire Cat one that I actually took out the Cheshire Cat because it's a slide one, and when it smiles and then it like disappears. When
Yeah,
you
that's
fucking
just
pull
hard.
it up.
I remember that one.
So I took it out so I could put a little picture in there. I was gonna put one of me and my girl, but then I just never finished it. I just took it out. But yeah, I have so many fucking pins. It's
Ridiculous.
yeah, and I only collect like certain characters.
Okay.
Like I only collect Leota pins, and then I collect some random Star Wars shit that I like just catch my eye. Mainly, I would collect my.
Did you
wife's.
get the ones with the
Day of the Dead?
design on them? Yeah, the Day of the Dead ones and all that.
Yeah, I got those. Yeah,
Those sounds dope.
yeah. I was at the park when they.
Those
dropped,
shits are
so I was
fire.
Like, fuck it, picked them up.
I think I have a few of them.
Yeah, I used to sell a lot of pins too, a lot of trades, and then it just died down for a while. Like I used
Oh,
to
because of
go-
COVID.
No, it was like way before.
Oh, way
COVID.
before?
Yeah, way before COVID. It just started dying down because like.
Because they always want to trade you some shitty ones though
Oh,
too.
yeah. No, and then a lot of people started doing fantasy pins. Like, they would just
What are
be like
those?
art. Like, like they'd like fucking get an artist to draw like a certain scene. Or like a crossover. Like they have I think the first one was like Carl from fucking Up, and they drew him as like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's just crossover. It's fantasy pins. Like people just
Okay.
create like artists create them.
They could be dope.
Those flooded the market too.
You know what's a trip? A lot of like Disney fans, they think that the grape soda had it came from Up,
Yeah.
actually came from fucking Toy Story.
The grape soda.
Yeah, so there's this pin that in Up
And this-
she like puts on her little satchel thing.
yeah, it's for the club.
Yeah.
They become a club.
Mm.
I actually.
So
have
she
that
like
pin.
gives it to him, but the grape soda actually comes from fucking Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Yup,
I love
that's just
Toy
fire.
Story.
I love the way they
Toy
like put
Story.
stuff like in that in that, and then San Diego we also have a fucking dude from Pixar. The dude that did Float.
Yeah, and then there's also actually an animator from PH.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the Float. It's the Filipino kid.
Yeah.
He puts
Yeah.
a 619 on the fridge. He puts a
Yeah.
1904 and everything too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yup,
Yeah,
fucking
PH.
fire,
Fucking
bro.
Yeah, he's from PH. And
No fucking way.
there's
Yeah, he
actually
puts
there's a dude that
Paradise Hills.
fucking he's actually here from National City also, and he works at the post office. His cousin is fucking trans something, but he's one of the artists for actual Disney. Like, you see his shit in the.
Yeah, he's a
gallery.
Contreras like Marcos, right?
No. He's
But he's a cousin from one of the main dudes from OTNC though.
no.
He's no, I'm saying he's cousins with,
Oh.
because you said he's from National City, right?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
So
Yeah.
he's a creator from Pixar, or not a creator, but he's like an artist or whatever. But yeah,
I just know him.
because I have a friend from National City and her whole family's from fucking National City, and it's her cousin or whatever. I remember talking to her when I was younger, and she was telling me that. It's just dope.
So speaking about Toy Story, y'all gonna watch that Buzz Lightyear movie?
I want to.
It's
I
already
should take
on.
my kids to go see
Yeah.
it.
It's already on Disney Plus.
Oh, it
It's on
is?
Disney
Oh,
Plus?
is it
Is
not?
it? No fucking way.
Yeah, I think it is already. I already like.
I was planning to go see it in theaters.
Unless
that's the case.
unless it's like a
Shit.
preview, but I think it's already on Disney Plus.
If it's on Disney Plus, I'm putting that shit right here for the kids, giving them popcorn and putting that sound
Yeah,
the sound bar on.
I want to
bro.
see that because supposedly that's the the movie that Andy was like
Yeah,
wanted to
but
buy
the
the
only-
toy for, right?
But
No, well, so it's Buzz's story.
Yeah, but it's like the
Like-
movie.
But
right?
why
Because that's the
doesn't
reason
Tim
that
down?
It's the character.
they-
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
The thing that I don't get is why they didn't get Tim Allen just to do the voice.
I don't know. But I heard too that they wanted to ban it from certain countries and certain places
What? Why?
because there's a scene where like he walks in and it's like a surprise party and it's an actual like lesbian couple, and they kiss.
Oh God!
Oh, and then making a big deal about that.
But they're making the
Stupid.
Yeah, it's not on here yet. You're probably thinking of this one where it's like how
It's
they're
the preview,
making
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah.
that's just crazy. But yeah,
I love
talking
this
about National City, your boy just posted something on Food's Gone Wild, and it pissed me off.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bro, he posted a dude that has San Diego in a Dodger jersey. I'm not gonna burn him out, not just yet. Let him piss me off one more time. But he had posted this dude that had a San Diego tattoo. I'll pull it up right here. With a San Diego tattoo, wearing a full Dodgers outfit. How are you gonna post it when you're over there doing the same damn thing? Kettle black, motherfucker. We know you from National City, and we could burn you out anytime, and we're not. Just don't do it. Don't talk shit when you're over here doing the same damn thing. You're over here repping LA. Not telling the foos from LA that you're from San Diego so you could get more of a crowd. Like, I get it. You're doing your thing. It's fucking funny. I don't hate on that, but don't hate on other people when you're doing the same damn thing. Because this motherfucker went to high school with you. Just don't. It's not cool.
You really hate that shit, huh?
Yeah, I just hate when fools do that. It's like, he shouldn't be doing that.
Like-
Don't put that fool on blast when other people could put you on blast.
Can-
I could put your picture up here. I could put your video up here.
Ooh,
And I,
yeah.
man,
I'm like, so mean.
it's just pissing me off, bro.
But it's like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon. In the
Nick
beginning,
Cannon
bro-
doesn't claim it. He
No.
has Southeast on his arm.
No,
homie.
now he does. In the beginning, when he first started,
He didn't claim LA.
Yeah,
Have
he
you seen
did.
his fucking
No, he didn't.
Wild and Out
Yeah, he
bar?
did.
No,
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah, he
Look-
did.
He
used to,
Listen
like-
to his
I walk
interviews.
by
He
it
says
all the
he's
time.
from like
Now.
60 something in Logan, bro.
Now he is. Now he says. Before he didn't say that, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you.
He
He
never
did
said
not
that
said that
shit.
shit in the beginning. He used to say.
But anyways, I don't like Nick
Remember,
Cannon though.
I didn't even know he was
Especially
from
that he
fucking
had
San Diego.
the only reason I know.
I don't like Nick Cannon for the fact that he brought 6ix9ine over here to San Diego and 6ix9ine performed without getting fucking touched by anybody. I'm like, bro, how are you gonna let some fucking pedophile perform on stage
6ix9ine,
and then you're gonna endorse him and
protect
let,
him.
bro?
Yeah, no. But see, the thing is, because the reason I know too is because Nick Cannon's grandma, was that a shot?
Yeah, nah, fireworks.
Nick Cannon's grandma used to live next to my uncle over there in National City, so I would see him go into the house or whatever. You know what I mean? But during that time, a long time ago, he used to say he was from L.A. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm from L.A." But then he switched it
I
up
don't
now
endorse
that
him,
SD.
so.
Now that SD is like kind of getting up and everything. It was okay to be from SD. That's when he's like, you know what I mean? He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna own up to this shit and I'm gonna be, Southeast, this and that. You know what I mean? That should be sounding like gunshots though.
Hey, welcome to National City.
Yeah.
homie.
Welcome to the Nazi City.
Yeah, little Mr. E. You from Nasty City, dog? Come on, but just say it. At least say that you're from San Diego, so they know.
If you said that, would you?
I
be
think
cool with it?
I'd be cool with it, but
Yeah.
I think it will fuck up his LA rap for sure. But he's a kid from National City. Plain and simple.
But was he born here or was he born in LA?
I don't know. This one knows him more than I do. Or
He was
more.
born here.
He actually does have 1904 tatted on him.
Oof.
Oh really?
Maybe
Okay.
that's why he wears
Yeah.
sweaters and t-shirts.
I know
all
who he
the
is
time.
because my cousin, he used to go see Water,
Yeah.
and we used to have his CD when he first started
yeah.
rapping.
Just don't
and
name the
that's-
CD. Don't put him on
No, I
blast.
won't.
Not yet.
But it's like,
yeah, he actually went to Rigo's wedding.
oh really?
Yeah, I was actually supposed to go. Like, I was
Oh yeah,
supposed to go.
my cousin was there.
Yeah,
he
'cause
was
it
one of the
it was in
guys.
Puerto Vallarta, but it was just like,
Yeah,
fuck, dude. Like,
yeah.
I didn't want to fly to Mexico with my newborn.
Yeah,
Like she was literally 2 months old, and I was like, fuck, dude. Like,
can't go.
yeah.
But like I was saying last time, he did put it on for the homie
He's
Stalker.
really cool
he,
with
he,
Rigo.
he let the fool from OTNC on stage, which is cool. When he had came and performed at the House of Blues, he put the SD rapper Stalker on,
Mhm.
which is cool. But at least admit that you're from San Diego. Don't put something that you're doing the same thing of. Because he's getting a lot of that LA revenue, bro.
Yeah. What would you do if we were able to have him on the podcast? I'm just curious.
I'd ask him that question. Like, why?
Yeah.
Just why? Why not just admit where you're from? I understand that you're trying to get a following, but at least say where you're from, because all these LA dudes think that you're from LA, and you're letting them think that.
You could kind of say that with like prayers.
My Prayers has a big ass 20 fucking
Well, yeah, he's
20 fucking 5 on his back and shit.
Well, yeah, he's Sherman, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he always brings up LA fools, like LA cats. LA.
Well, his
artists,
bitch is from LA.
I guess.
Well, his lady, sorry. But his lady.
But his brother's the homie, Pokey. Yeah. Fucking love his restaurant. Best fucking vegan food ever.
Which one?
Pokey's,
Oh.
downtown. Fucking love their food.
What about the one that you showed me?
Their sangria is fucking fire.
The one over here in downtown too.
Which one? Evolutions?
Evolution? Yeah, that's just fire
Evolution's
too.
fire.
Evolution.
That, bro, he had told me this shit tastes like chicken. I did not want to believe him. I was like, no, it's not. And he's like, let's go. He had took me one day. The fucking barbecue chicken sandwich or whatever that he had showed me, fucking fire, bro. You can't even tell the
And
difference.
then the sweet potato fries. Ooh.
Ooh,
I like sweet potato fries.
I don't even like
love
sweet.
sweet potato fries.
I don't even
Too,
like them
wow.
like that, but that
Oh no, they're good.
They're fire.
I like those.
I love fucking Evolution. I had a homie that
Evolution.
used to
Pop
run
it up right here.
So yeah, like it was easy for me to go vegan because like everyone around me was vegan. So and then I would just go there every day to get free food. So yeah,
I've never even had sweet potato fries.
sweet potato
Really?
fries are fucking amazing.
They're good, bro. You should try
Fucking
them out
love
for real. For real, they're really good.
Yeah, my daughter loves sweet potato.
Oh really?
Like yeah, like we bought the little like baby NutriBullet like steamer and the little bullet thing.
Yeah.
So I make her food, and she loves sweet potato, like purple, orange, like fucking regular potato. Like yeah, sweet potatoes are shit.
Yeah, they're good. And I think I'm mistaking your daughter for your kid. I think because remember like last podcast I was like, hey, I think I saw you posted something about your baby, right? And I think it was yours.
So her
I
swimming
just wanna-
class.
I think so. I
Yeah,
don't know.
we started her in swimming classes.
Oh yeah, we're at.
Aquatots.
Oh really? In Chula Vista? And he's
yeah.
like, I actually been wanting to take my daughter there.
Dude, it's legit. It's like $240. If you're military, you get a discount, but you can also get a discount if you just literally post it and they see your post.
Really?
Yeah, it's $10 off. So it's $240, so it's $230. It's 8 classes a month. It's 2 classes per week, 30 minutes, and you can go like 3, but like since right now she's barely fucking 7 months, so literally not till she's a year that's when they start like they move up to the next level.
Yeah.
It's mainly just to get her comfy with the water.
Yeah,
you know,
it's-
and knowing what the water is, like knowing that if I put my head down, I can't fucking breathe. So, it's a little exercise. It's 30-minute classes. So, yeah.
How old is she?
She's 7 months.
7 months. Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna be 8 on the 16th.
Do you go in the water with her, or is it all just
no,
instructor?
Yeah, remember
going-
the picture
Yeah.
I posted for Father's Day?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Father's Day I went in. So my wife goes with her on Wednesdays, and I go with her on Fridays. And you could pick like any classes too, like any times. So like the Friday ones are at like 7:00 at night, and it's indoor pool. It's like fucking nice and warm, and like it's fucking chill as fuck.
Yeah, I was actually telling my girl, because we looked into it when she was probably around like.
Yeah, you can start them at 4 months.
Yeah, like I remember.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, so she had to be like 2-3 months when we were actually talking about it, and we went and we were going to the Best Buy next door.
Yep.
And when we walked out, I was like, I'm gonna go check this place out. And I actually walked in, and they were having like because the doors weren't locked or anything,
Yeah.
but they were having like a staff party kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So we walked in, and everybody was in there, and they all like looked at us, all like, what the fuck? And I was
No,
like,
yeah,
oh
dude,
shit.
it's fucking dope, dude. It's a trip because like a lot of the instructors are like fucking kids. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's why we were like, what the fuck?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like,
but
how old?
fuck, dude, like in their 20s.
Yeah,
like,
they're young.
They're young.
Really?
Some
Damn.
and they
It's
look
got
like
to that point that we call 20-year-olds
I know.
kids.
I think
bro.
I say 15, 13. You say young. I'm like, oh shit.
But they look like
They
that,
look
dude.
they look like
look-
teenagers.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nah, but
yeah.
but it's funny because I have a 24-year-old coworker, and then my homie Dylan's like 23, 24 too, and
Oh, Dylan?
they're babies, bro.
Hey, what's up with Dylan? When is he come through?
He says he wants to come talk some shit. So
Oh, we'll see.
he's opening it up to that. So he wants
I
to
haven't
come
seen him
through.
in a while.
I know
man. Shout out
he
to
was saying
Dylan,
that
bro.
when we were sitting here. He had brought me home from work one day, and I was like editing a video, and he goes, "Oh, is that Avid?" I was like, "Yeah, fool." I was like, "Watch the podcast." He goes, "I don't want to watch it. I want to be on it."
Oh, because I'm in it.
Nah, he was just saying, he was like, "I
saying.
haven't seen Avid for a minute." I was like, "I know,
I
bro."
haven't seen
I
him
was
for
like,
a while
"Pull
too,
up."
bro. If we need to come down and kick it,
Yeah, that's the homie right there.
yeah, he's cool, man. I like that
Those
cat.
little fuzzies.
Yeah, no, I keep picking them off of mine too.
It's like OCD.
Especially because you just like
You gotta
kind
clean
of
the
ignore
dick off
it.
before you talk
Oh
into it,
shit!
or what?
Like you don't want no hairs in your mouth.
You like ignore it, then you just see
Oh.
it real quick.
I think I know where the fucking fireworks are from, dude. They're from Kimball Park.
No, Kimbo's gonna do it tomorrow.
No, I know, but the fair is right now.
Kimbo's left though, so this is random.
Yeah.
It's just people just fucking
Yeah,
putting
hell
up
yeah.
fireworks and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I wasn't to buy fireworks in Vegas, but
Shit, just
It's
go up
too-
to LA, fool.
it was fucking
Bruh.
hot, dude.
I miss our LA trips, bro.
Oh, I know.
To the Diamond District. Shit
Yeah.
was fire. Cause
Go randomly.
he was saying that, you know how I said that he's a jeweler, so his mom would always send him for shit.
Oh, that's dope.
So I always go with him because he's like, man, I don't want to go up there alone. I was like, shit, I'll fucking go with you. So we'll go up there smoking hookah in his car.
Oh, that's what?
Yeah, he had a portable hookah. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
If I
is
can find
like?
that picture, I'll pop it up. If I can find it.
Yeah.
A portable-
But I have it,
I've never
bro.
heard of a portable.
That shit was
Well,
fire.
it wasn't portable because like I would literally just stick it in the car.
Fucking
No,
right.
the little metal one. It was portable.
Oh yeah. No, well,
The one with the long straw.
the little Bambino, the Fumari one.
The full metal one. It was
yeah, well, yeah.
that was travel.
That was like a mini. It was travel, but not really. We just made it. But I made another one where it was actually they used to sell them in the little like cages, and I made holes in the cages where I could stick the hose coming out, and I would foil everything in where it was like a big tray,
yeah.
and like it was horrible because we would smoke Three Kings,
Oh, yeah.
the fucking quick lights.
I'm just curious. How'd you hold the coals in? Coals.
Oh, well, we just
The
light
foil.
'em, just foil.
So-
or light
so
'em,
what you
just
do
fucking
is-
boom, put 'em in.
So what you do is, you know how we have the bowl for the hookah. It sits on
Yeah.
top. So the bowl, what we do is we wrap the foil around the
Like a
bowl
wall?
head.
Yeah,
as a wall.
Yeah, it would make a wall.
Yeah,
And we
because
just
when
drop-
you're driving, them motherfuckers gonna be like, bah, 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 bah.
No,
You know
Nah,
what I mean?
smooth.
I never fucking spilled one in my car.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Nope.
The only time I did that was on a rental, and we're coming back from a fucking tattoo convention in fucking Vegas, and the homie was like, "Dude, let's stop at Ghost Town," and I was like, "Fuck that shit, fool! Like it's not even real." And as soon as I pull off the exit, like I fucking braked in the fucking coal. I don't know how the fuck it fell out of there. Like it popped out
What the fuck?
out of nowhere. But like we just fucking like threw water on it and it was quick. It was done. It was all blacked out, so it was like you couldn't even see it. I never fucking got anything from the rental, but yeah, we'd drive up all the way to Vegas.
That's crazy. How'd you guys light up the fucking coals? You just fucking
well,
light
they're
it or
quick
what?
lights. Yeah, they're quick lights.
The lighters.
Oh,
then-
okay.
When we went to Vegas, we did have a torch. We had like a little
The
torch.
little torch ones?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
But other than that, like yeah, dude, I would fucking smoke every day.
I've never pictured smoking hookah in a
Oh,
car,
dude,
bro.
like it'd literally be
Driving.
like.
Bro, that shit was fire.
Y'all hop off that motherfucker all the way up
Yeah.
to LA.
No, for Vegas, it was actually like the big fucking hookah.
Speaking about Vegas, we need to go to fucking
Oh, fucking hookah expo.
Yup.
Worldwide.
We still have not been.
Dude,
all three of us.
I know. I just got back.
If
from
Ernie wants to
Vegas.
go, he could go, but he'll probably get a headache. But
But yeah,
it's over there in Vegas because it's a hookah expo. But you'll probably like it because it has all kinds of fucking just like different kind of shit.
Dude,
It's just a
Vegas.
Comic-Con for fucking hookah.
Have you been to the art district in Vegas?
Nah.
Fucking
Well, maybe.
sick ass art district. Like dope. I had a good ass time over there when I went.
And I also want to hit that Titanic one. I love the Titanic.
The fuck.
Wants to float on the door.
I want to float on the door. No, they don't. Isn't it Vegas
wanna
that
be
has
held?
the,
Hold
the,
me, Marcos,
the,
hold me.
the
Marcos.
Titanic
I'll hold on to your beard.
museum?
Fuck, dude, I don't know. No, they have the mob museum. I know that. No, like I do.
Oh, God.
I did want to go. I wanted to go to the fucking Zach Baggins fucking haunted museum. He's a
Oh,
dude
Zach?
for Ghost Adventures.
Okay.
Dude, oh, I'm scared to go to that shit.
Yeah, like
That motherfucker has a fucking box with demons in that
Yep.
motherfucker. Dude, I used to follow Ghost
He has
Adventures,
a
Ghost
box
Hunters.
with
I used to be
demons
so
in it?
much in
dude,
this shit.
I had to stop watching it. I had to stop watching it because like I was waking up every day at fucking 3.
That used to happen
Like
to me.
no joke. Like I would
Exactly.
wake up and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I would just wake.
Or like 2:58,
Yeah, and I like look and I'm
2:59.
like, what the fuck? It's 3 and like fuck. I'm like, oh shit, it's already 12. Well, 11 something. I told my girl I was like, oh, I'll be home early. But yeah, I had to stop watching it. Like, dude, my girl literally could watch whatever the fuck, like horror, anything.
Seems like a baby.
And falls asleep.
Yeah, Las Vegas, Titanic. It's a
Just
museum.
See if Leo's there. Leo,
So Leo, oh,
Leo, paint me.
pay me like your French ladies.
Can you paint me with Tatis's bat?
Hey, fucking Lou's getting it today.
That's why you.
Fuck that. From this shit, if we ever get fucking big, dog, fucking if Tati's ever watch, I better meet him. Fuck that shit. I want to meet him.
You better
bro.
come
I
down
wanna
to the
touch you,
podcast. That'd be dope. Hey, we Daygo talk, so come on now.
He's like, let me stroke
Yeah.
those dreads.
I've been fantasizing about this my whole life.
He's like, can we intertwine?
That feels
Intertwined
awesome,
hair.
dog. Intertwined hair.
Braided
Are you
together.
He's all like this.
Y'all some bitches, bro.
Nah, man, but that is cool though, man. I can see.
Like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be watching baseball, bro.
Nah, he's
Damn.
cool.
Well, if it wasn't for him,
Alright.
no. If it wasn't for him and Machado, let's get
Hey,
that
Machado,
reaction.
Machado's
Machado.
dope though. Machado's dope. I seen him play. That shit's hard. Like, it was good, bro.
I'm serious.
It was
Like,
real
I don't
good.
know anything about the Padres.
The only reason I know is because motherfucker gave me homework for a
So
while.
my homie, he's my barber. They
Diaz?
work at Exclusives. So
like I know the owner. He's cool.
in IB, so
Yeah, that's
one of them, his name is Razor Ramon, and he's the one that cuts Machado's hair. And I think we talked about this the last time. He was in the bubble with them, and he cut all their hair.
I think I went to high
Did you
school with
ask
that
him for
fool.
his hair?
Just ask, oh fuck, just cut one of these dreads for me, bro.
Please, bro, send it to me. No, but I know exactly who you're talking about. Like I think
Razor Ramon.
Razor. I don't know about Razor Ramon, but
That's what he calls himself.
But his name is Ramon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He.
So he's the owner.
Yeah,
No.
he's one of the owners.
Oh.
I think.
No, Ray is the owner.
Isn't Ramon one of, like half owner too or something?
Kind of. Yeah. I know him. He's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I went to high school with him. He, like,
Oh, yeah.
and I think he went to Sweetwater. Ray.
I don't know, dude. Senior year, I went learning center.
But yeah, shit, the
But
same,
yeah,
right?
but I was still
No,
on the
yeah,
hockey
but,
team.
yeah, but Ray, yeah, he's cool. Like he's always busy though. Like I used to try to get haircuts for him. He's super busy, bro. I'm like, you know what? Never mind.
But yeah,
And they're expensive though. I ain't no front.
that's officially Machado's barber.
I used to go to Santa Ana for my haircuts.
Ramon, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably put the little. I'll actually put the little video. I'll find the little video of.
Yeah.
Slapping yourself with
Ram-
a bat.
No.
Hey, but shout out to Exclusives though, man. Like they cool people. I know a lot of the barbers there and the owners. They're cool, man. Yeah.
Well, Ivan cuts his hair though too. That's our barber. That's my boy. My boy Ivan Diaz.
Mm.
Fucking went to elementary, middle school, and high school with him.
Did you touch his
Cool.
pee-pee?
Nah.
Did you wish?
That's my
Did you
boy.
wish to?
And then about him though, his little girl, she plays fucking softball like a fucking G, bro. They just went. They just went on a road trip, and they got 5th place out of 30 fucking teams, bro. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
30 fucking teams and they got 5th place.
That is
So
fucking-
congratulations
yeah,
to my
shout out,
boy.
for sure.
Yeah, she's fire at fucking softball, man.
I don't play sports.
I don't play sports.
It's okay, me neither.
Yeah, I don't.
You know which sport I don't like watching for some reason? Basketball.
Soccer.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I don't get it.
Well, I do get it, but it's just not
I
like
don't
my
get it.
thing.
I don't get
I don't know.
basketball. I don't get baseball.
I get bored.
I
I
can watch
used to-
hockey and I can watch soccer, but
I used
I
to
can watch baseball, football, soccer, but
I used to love
I don't know.
basketball, bro. Basketball was my shit when I was younger. But that was when it was the 2000 Lakers and shit. I used to love the Lakers, bro. Kobe, Shaq, fucking Rick Fox, Robert Horry,
like all of
all of them,
guys.
bro.
Do you go to the goals games?
I do. I've gone a couple.
I have a Goals jersey.
I do too. What color is yours?
White. The white one.
I got the black one.
Yeah, I don't have
It
any.
matches my J's, so I got that one.
I do want to get season passes, but
To the goals.
yeah, I used to get free tickets.
Nice.
Yeah,
I heard
My sister's
hockey
friend.
games are really fucking intense.
They're
They
fun.
are.
Actually,
Oh,
wow.
fuck
fucking
yeah.
fun, dude.
Like when you're
They
there.
are though.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, like my cousin, he's from LA, so I'm pretty sure we had went to LA or somewhere close, but it was when we were a kid. When I was a kid, and I just remember them going at it. I remember him fighting with some dude. It was fucking dope. He had fucking whacked the shit out of him, and then the dude whacked him back, and they finally got into the fist fight. It was pretty dope.
I have a
And that's when he was young.
What's up?
I have a dented rib from the hockey park.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I got a
No.
slap shot straight to the rib.
The thing is, I don't understand, but I appreciate it at the same time, is the fact that they allow them to fight.
Oh, dude, I fucking
Like,
love it.
that's the crazy part for me,
Yeah.
because I'm like, normally...
They should do that with
any
every
other
sport, bro.
Yeah, but every other sport,
as
they
soon
don't
as
do
you
that
fall,
shit.
It's done. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, as soon as you fall, it's done. Like,
Yeah. I just never understood that, but I enjoy it.
yeah.
you know what I mean? But it's just like something I just like, damn, why they make them fight? Like, why they let them?
Well, also too, because they have gear, so it's not that bad. But
They
still
be
get
fucking
fucked.
each other
Oh, I
up.
know they
Fucking
do.
slapping off
Shit,
the
yo.
fucking things and
Yeah.
then throwing
Oh,
off the
yeah.
helmets. Yeah.
There's like little.
Well, they made that movie, Goon. It's a true story.
Yeah,
But they have what's his name? He has some fucking weird name.
fucking Billy
We'll just call him what everybody calls him, Stifler. Stifler plays the main character of Goon,
yeah.
and it's a true story about some
about Mike
professional
Ducks.
athlete. That's just fire. That's a dope ass movie. But he used to fuck everybody up. That's how he like actually got professional. He wasn't like really good at fucking hockey, but they knew that he could fucking fight, so they'd always have him in there. Gotta watch
That
it.
fool in fucking
Go.
Mighty Ducks.
The Bash Brothers.
Yeah.
I used to love
Oh,
watching
bro.
the Mighty Ducks when I was a
Fuck
kid.
yeah.
I loved the Mighty Ducks.
Still love it.
And the
I still need to-
cartoon.
I need to finish the season. There's
Fucking,
a season Disney Plus.
we were watching it, bro. I don't know what happened.
I never finished it. Fool.
Hey, where were they from? The Mighty Ducks?
I don't know, but Emilio Estevez is
It's
Mexican.
from fucking Michigan, I think.
They were from Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so.
So everybody out there that thinks
they?
that
I think so. Yeah.
Coach Bombay is white, he's not white. He's a Mexican cat.
Doesn't that fool have like the crazy shakes now?
No, that's Michael J. Fox.
Like,
fool.
like Parkinson's?
Oh yeah.
Look kind of similar a little bit.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Oh, they do. They do look a little
But
similar.
Emilio Estevez is Mexican, and then his brother Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen is Mexican.
That fool's
Charlie
white.
Sheen's name isn't really Charlie Sheen; it's Carlos Estevez.
Minneapolis.
Really?
Yep, they're Mexican.
That's
He's the only one that changed his name for some reason. I think he said
Career
that I think he had said that he wouldn't have got as many roles as he would have if he was Carlos
Yep.
Estevez.
The unfortunate.
But then his brother proved him wrong by being Emilio Estevez and getting all kinds of fucking roles.
But he looks white, so
That's
Kinda worked
weird.
on his
Blonde.
favor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds more. I don't know
But I used to have this badass fucking poster.
of him.
No, there was this no. It was this
Was it
badass.
clothes?
No, it was this badass fucking
Did he have
poster.
clothes or
With
no?
his hockey sticks.
He's all like this, covering him.
No, it was this badass posters of all the Latinos that have entered fucking Hollywood. So it had what's the name from I Love Lucy?
Did you touch yourself?
No. So it had him, it had Charlie Sheen, it had all the Mexicans and
Had all the
Latinos.
stains.
Oh, really?
Had a bunch of stains.
Whatever, bro.
Nah, man, but I know it was kind of hard back in the days to like land roles if you're a Mexican without being like the cholo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe that's what they were trying to deter from, and that's kind of hard to get away from.
But Emilio,
Motherfuckers.
like I
If
said,
you're down,
Emilio
you're down, fool.
Estevez
What's
proved
If
it
you're
wrong.
down, you're down.
Hey, but if you're down, you're down,
You're
dog.
down, fool. I'm not down right now. I got low cut socks.
Oh,
Yeah.
sock check.
I'm never down, fool. I literally all I wear is ankle socks from Vans. Only socks I wear. I don't know why.
I like ankle socks too. Ankle front.
Sometimes you don't even wear socks, dog.
That
What are you
is
talking
true.
about?
With my little
Most of those-
zapatitos, my little Sperry's,
Or with your
my boat shoes.
no, what are your other shoes? The
What?
badass little
All I wear is literally like Crocs.
no, the badass leather ones from Mexico.
Oh, my huaraches.
Huaraches.
I got huaraches.
Right now you're wearing like ballerina socks.
No, these are the ankle fucking Van socks.
No, I'm just saying
These are
because
the
I could
no-shows.
clown because I have the
No-shows,
same ones.
Yeah.
I actually have those.
I fucking love these. This is
Yeah.
all I wear.
I just don't like them because I hate the feeling of my skin on my foot touching my shoe. I don't know what it is, like that little.
This
sticky
fool has.
feeling. I hate that shit, bro. I don't know what it is.
He has no problem with that.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Raw
Oh, for real?
dog it. Fuck it.
Raw dog.
Raw
Yeah,
dog,
fuck
that shit.
yeah, bro.
No condom.
As long
No
as I've
sock.
known him, he's fucking barely worn socks. Bro, what about the one time that we had went to HemCon and we all got fucking mind blown by fucking
True.
Ziggy Marley.
What you
So
met
there
Ziggy
was this
Marley?
thing.
Yeah,
It was
I
called
took-
HemCon.
Yeah, I took them to HempCon.
It was
know what
me,
that
him, and Chump.
Yeah. It was
Our
really bad.
bro, we were so fuck. It was our stoner days,
Yeah.
so we had went, and it was it's Comic-Con for potheads. It's
Yeah.
literally called
it's
HemCon.
it's a convention of just weed.
Gotcha.
So
It's like
we
a big-ass
we
reggae festival.
yeah, so we had went and we had got all kind. We were still in pieces that day. Remember?
Yeah.
We loaded the car up with all kinds of glass.
Yeah, we came back with like 10 pipes,
I think more
There's
than
like
that, bro.
4
We were
bubblers,
still in that whole
2
night.
gas masks.
Oh, stealing.
Oh yeah,
we
bro.
Because it was literally like vendors, dude, just like posted up and just like.
And then this fool won a
just, like-
raffle.
yeah, I won a raffle, a fucking bubbler. Like it was just like
Holy
a bunch of shit. Like
Y'all went out, bro.
but we got-
no, and so that's when there was a shitload of dispensaries, and then they were
When they
giving-
first started.
Yeah, they were giving out free like grams, free joints, like so. But you had to go to the fucking dispensary. So literally, you would leave the convention and just like roam the streets of downtown LA.
Mm.
Yeah,
Remember we met the dude that started Granddaddy Perp.
yeah.
Remember we got that. Bro, that fucking Granddaddy Perp was the purplest and green shit I have ever seen in my life. Because it was a maker. It was a dude that had came up with the strain.
Oh shit.
And he was there and he was giving away a free gram if you had your medical card. And all three of us did. So we got our little free gram. Bro, we were so fucking lit that day, bro. We were watching Ziggy Marley. And during the concert,
I
we're
actually
watching.
found the footage. And I have
Oh,
the
yeah?
fucking footage.
That's fucking awesome.
So what happened when you
So
met
so
Ziggy,
so
though?
no, we didn't meet him. He's on stage and
okay.
he's performing, and everybody's high, bro. And all of a sudden he's like singing and he stops, and he runs off stage, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Everybody's fucking stoned. Everybody's like, "What the fuck's happening?"
Yeah, like just even walking in there, dude.
Yeah,
like,
everybody
he's
starts.
a contact
Everybody
guy.
starts fucking leaving, bro.
dude, just from the parking lot, bro.
Really?
Just to
Yeah.
park, you were fucking already high by the time you walked to the front door.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So he like runs off stage, and everybody starts leaving because they think the concert's done.
Yeah.
And everybody starts leaving, and we're like, what the fuck? We stayed for like a little bit, but then we're like, all right, it's been too long, and we start like moving off too. And as soon as we take like a couple steps, he comes back on. He fucking has his head down. He has a mic to his lips, and he looks up, smiles, and he starts singing again. And we're like, he fucking blew our fucking mind, bro. Obviously he went to the back, go hit some shit, and came back.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a good show.
Because back then you couldn't really like smoke on stage, especially when you're the
Oh, really?
performer.
Yeah.
So he probably went back, but he like blew everybody's mind. Everybody ran back, and
Like, what the fuck's going on?
yeah.
Like,
And then we had that little Jamaican lady that was in front of us. We were
Yeah.
blocking her because she was smoking a fucking joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that day was fun. That shit was. Oh man, HemCon.
I would have hated that shit because I'm not a weed guy.
Oh, dude, like, yeah, even if you didn't smoke, like, you would be high.
Oh, remember who we saw there? The little redhead kid from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Remember he passed in front of us. We were like,
Yeah.
oh, he's a stoner too. But he had passed and he had his little group of friends with him.
Yeah.
But we're like,
Yeah.
all three of us like notice him, and then we're like looking at him, and then we're like, oh, that's the little redhead bully from fucking Everybody Hates Chris.
I don't remember him. I used to watch that show too.
It's the bully from Everybody. He's the one that used to bully Chris and the friend. Redhead, fire crotch.
Firecracker. Your favorite?
This one has a thing with hair.
Oh my god.
I know, huh? He has a thing with men.
I know.
Men.
Fuck this. I've been bullied too much. We're already at fucking 2 hours and 38 minutes in. So you know
I gotta
what?
start dipping soon anyway.
It's
I
time
know.
for Bam to run. 'Cause
I'm sorry, my love. I told you I was going to be home early. It's 11:30.
Hey, we doing our thing though.
Hey, it's
Hey.
better than
Shit.
lately though. We've been leaving at what, like 12 something.
I know, right? Hey, at least she knows what you were doing.
Yeah.
It's
on camera.
It's on camera. It's,
No.
it's
No,
documented.
like, it's crazy because, like, I don't know. I have the most supportive fucking wife ever.
That's awesome.
And, like, she knows me that I literally, like, since I don't drink, dude, like,
Yeah.
I think I outdrank myself before I even was 21. So, like,
Same.
I'll drink a beer, but it's super random.
Yeah.
Like I prefer water. I prefer to smoke. I prefer to smoke hookah than anything. So any like family party, anything, like I'm in the fucking corner smoking hookah.
And his parents are drinkers,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
And so
They had a
like,
whole wall of
Oh
liquor.
yeah, it's bad. It's like every day is drinking.
And they have a, do you know that little, it's
a,
that little,
It's a carousel that like has different
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bottles of
Tequilas?
tequila.
Oh, and they
exactly
just like
what you
twist
mean.
it and it
Yeah.
pours out.
I fucking love his
Hey,
parents.
well, I give you
They
props.
get lit.
Well, I give you props for holding back from all that.
Oh yeah, like
If it's right there in your face, it's so
oh yeah,
easy
dude,
and
it's been there
convenient.
since I was a kid. Like, but
Oh,
I
what's
just,
up?
you know, like yeah, like I've had my drunk fucking days, but like
Yeah. Who has it?
I don't drink. I don't know why. I just
That's good, man.
I
That's good.
prefer to pack a hookah bowl and just like kick it,
Chill.
So yeah, like me going out with the boys, it's literally I'm gonna go to a fucking random ass hookah bar, where it's just literally it's Marco's this full, and that's it. Or
That's how I met you.
or
Yeah.
or I'm literally gonna go to my boy's house and go fingerboard, play with fucking little skateboards,
So what you're saying, she has nothing to worry about.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll go play Nerf with more other guys.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And if you tell me she's super supportive, that's dope. That's hard
yeah.
to find. Facts.
Yeah, she supports my weirdness and my weird shit that I buy. Like I'm telling you, I just dropped 150 on just fucking kendamas.
I feel like you gotta, people that are like hobbyists and shit, gotta find girls that are
Yeah.
gonna be fine with shit like that.
Oh, really?
Well, she's not really fine with it, but she's fine
I
with
know.
it.
Is that why earlier you said sorry, babe?
Okay.
Oh, bro.
You accept it. You kind
There's
of.
this one time she's
Well,
like,
also too because like she didn't know. Like normally like
Wait, what? Now she knows.
yeah, well now she knows. But like it's funny too because like she'll see a package and she's just like, what the fuck did you buy? I'm like, oh, another
Okay.
kendama. All right, like she's supported it and like given up on like fucking like, oh, what the fuck are you buying? Because she knows that I flip a lot of my shit. Like I literally
come back to you.
Yeah, I've bought kendamas and I've
Facts.
flipped them for double or like triple, you know, or like fingerboards. Like I've taken her like fingerboard events up in LA, and like I'm literally like, all right, you know, like she's like, just go do your thing. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna just sit here and
Like,
be on my
fuck it.
phone. You know, there's just fucking kids and adults.
Well, then also like for me, like I tell my girl like, look, and like she knows, like it's like, I could be out drinking fucking,
Yeah.
you know, at a bar or whatever, and spending how much on like fucking liquor.
Yeah.
And you know, but no, like I'm here fucking,
Yeah.
you know, buying whatever the fuck else that I'm buying,
Yep.
you know? And it's like, and especially because like nothing against people who drink or anything like that, but like it's literally pissing the money away, you know?
Yeah.
You piss it away.
Thanks.
And then when, but it's true, you know? And then like,
Yeah.
like with like, at least with like hobbyist stuff, like you have that
have
stuff,
it.
you keep it, you know, like,
yeah,
That's
like
what's
you
up,
get to
yeah.
keep it, and then it has certain value. You know, like she's noticed it where, you know, like I'm telling you, like I've taken her up to LA, and like I'm just like, all right, I'll be back, and I'm just like, boom, hustling my fingerboards, like, you know, selling them. I sell my boards from like, you know, to like $30 to $40.
Yeah.
And you know, there's certain brands that are super hard to get, and they sell for like $100 boards. And I'm talking about a little fucking skateboard, like tiny toy.
That is dope.
So you know, like I'd literally be like, "Oh, here's $200. Like I'll be right back." She's like, "What the fuck?" Like, yeah, I literally just ripped off a little white boy's fucking money. Like I sold them shit that
Yeah.
I got in a trade where I traded them one of my boards. They sent me 2 boards. I sold those boards for 40 each at cost, and you know,
flip boom.
So I'm just curious, where y'all meet y'all girls at?
I met my girl and like, I known her since she was what, 14? That was all okay.
Like high school kind of
Yeah.
thing, middle school? Oh, that's what's up.
yeah, I met my girl at the 3rd Avenue hookah bar.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Ah, meant to
after
be.
from like fucking, I went. It was a night.
Oh, yeah, you did say that earlier.
Yeah, because I used to do rides, like fucking like bike rides. So I started a whole bike ride like little thing in Chula, and we would meet up on 3rd Avenue and then just like ride all Chula, ride to IB to the fucking pier, like, you know, just go smoke, drink, whatever, and then ride back. And I would always just like leave my car there and just fucking smoke afterwards. So yeah, like I had seen her and like I drew this little character of her, and like it was behind one of my slaps, my little Frankenstein flaps. And I literally just put my Insta, and like I bought her a rose when she got up
Shit.
to the bathroom. I literally sat across from her,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, she got up to the bathroom, and like I bought a rose, and like I just stuck it in the rose and I left it there. And then like somehow when I walked out, my boy was like, "Oh, my boy likes you," and she's like, "Oh, well, give me his number." And then we literally just started texting that same night.
Awesome.
And then like literally met up the next day there, and like the next day there, and then ever since then we've just been together. And like, yeah, I think we're going on like almost 10 years.
Nice.
That's crazy. It's funny how that works, though, right?
We're married. Fuck, I think we're going on 3 years married.
That's good.
Yeah, we got married Day of the Dead,
Nice.
No shit.
November 2nd, and it was all fucking Day of the Dead themed.
That's sick.
She wore a black dress. Yeah.
Hey, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
and with that, shout out to the ladies that love us. We
That's
appreciate
out.
y'all.
My girl, love you
Y'all,
too.
y'all have a good night. We appreciate y'all. Follow us. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Follow us too. Don't just follow the channel, but follow the channel though
My
too.
shit's private, but fuck it.
But
just
tell a
follow it.
friend to
Yeah.
tell a
You
friend.
can follow my
To listen to
fingerboard
my
account,
music. You know what I mean?
What's your fingerboard account?
1904 fingerboards.
1904 fingerboards.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, shout out to the ladies that love us and
For sure.
make
We
us into the men we are
We
today.
appreciate y'all for real.
Yes.
Yeah. So y'all have a good night. We
Supporting our
appreciate y'all.
shit.
We love y'all. And have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for kicking it.
You better go on and tag it and double tap it and bring me your traffic, your demographic, organic magic. It feels so real, like what's the deal? It's all so real, but just chill. Get the pills to my best